with
As
no
soon as we got
compatibility
in the
at all.
vehicles and drove off, they went up to 16.
I'm also
and
gonna
as soon as
throw
we
in
got
the
back
Ace
to the base, they went back
mod
down
from
to 30.
Arma 2, just
What's
because,
that
you know,
about?
Yeah,
it's
why
good
not?
variety.
I'm guessing it's just rendering more shit.
That
Yeah.
folder needs to be a little bit bigger, so
But did you
maybe
notice a
add all the old
difference?
stuff.
Get rid of this
No.
shitty acre mod as
Huh.
well.
Well, maybe I'm
just go
always
for
living
Yeah,
at
it's
60
just
when
That's
I'm
what-
actually
yeah.
in the
I mean,
game.
we need to give
Yeah.
people
Just
a
use
choice,
both,
right?
just to be sure.
Possible, I
Yeah.
guess.
Use both,
It's always
yeah.
good to have a backup, so.
Yeah. JJ's
Because
just
I don't track it.
standing
as
still.
a
I'm pretty
player, I
sure he
have to
left
go
his
into
PC in
the,
disgust.
you know,
Yeah.
No, I'll just leave Theseus. Simple.
In this
Just leave
stuff as well, though.
my counter on all the time.
Good luck finding another unit that uses acre.
Is it in the game?
That's very
Or is
easy.
it a
actually.
separate?
Don't worry,
It's
they use
it's
it in
a thing
ARC.
you can
What about that
enable
guy?
through Steam.
This one.
Oh, to Steam. Okay.
Then you can annoy Chairborne
The Scally,
if
number
you
2.
join ARC
Yes,
with
Kelly,
pineapple
we
pizzas.
might want to put him out as
I'm not going to join
Wait,
ours.
Yeah.
hold on a minute. Did
I
I
know
just
too many
hear
people
Jack insult
Oh.
Acre 2 and JJ didn't say anything?
Oh yeah, man, we've been talking about this for the
Yeah.
last 5 minutes.
Seriously. Good luck finding another unit that uses Acre 2 and he didn't say anything.
Well,
But
it's a
that's an
truth,
answer
though.
to
I don't
me,
know.
what's
I don't know
wrong
a
with you?
single unit that uses HRI.
I honestly, I've been looking for like a second one to play with, and every one I've come across has been using Task Force up to here.
You're
I haven't
not
found
looking,
one
what?
that uses Acre yet.
I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't use HRI.
Ooh.
Tifa is so much better. I had so
Yeah.
good experiences.
Why don't we use Skype?
in 80s? Yeah, we should use Skype.
No, fuck Skype. Go straight to Discord just to.
Nah,
just to
fuck,
rub it
fuck
in
that.
even
Let's use
more.
Nah,
FaceTime
man.
instead.
No, we're gonna use AOL or something. We're turning
Nah,
ARMA
I'd-
into a text-based adventure game.
I'd say
Why don't we
should
actually
FaceTime
use
all
real
all of it.
walkie-talkies?
Oh yeah. Well, I need to find a walkie-talkie. Can I use my just phone to start with?
We have to get sat phones or something.
Actually, what about a private Theseus Omegle? And if we want to talk to someone, we have to skip past them.
The time's actually now, so who's still
Yeah.
missing?
Brett.
And he can connect, is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah, he's having some connection issues.
Alright.
Shit. Well, shit. That's one. That's
Do you
our
want
medic.
to
Fuck,
take
then we-
Tyrone back then?
Yeah. I'm gonna throw Brett down here in case he gets in, but.
Yeah.
Shit. That's one medic. That's not good. Tyrone, that's a lot of pressure on you to not die.
That's fine. I'll just stay at the back.
Except you're in the assault seat now.
That's fine. I'll stay at the back. I'll just use you as a
Tim,
human shield.
what is that line?
It's my buddy teams, huh? What are you talking about?
Alright. Nothing.
I just try to clearly and purposefully mark my buddy teams so that they know who they are supposed to be with.
What's this over here?
Do you want to start with the briefing then, Jack?
Sure. Young children, let's all gather around to get this show on the road.
Who's
Yeah, really.
playing around down there? Why is that?
That's double Kelly. You might want to delete him.
I'll get rid of it.
Kill him.
Just
He's a Theseus employee.
don't do it. He's a virgin.
Kill him.
Fire him.
Oh yeah, can we just take him with us?
He's pointing his weapon at me.
This is against safety protocols.
Put the
He
weapon
Funnily
doesn't have the
enough-
correct gear, Kresky.
I actually
What?
can't delete him.
He doesn't have the correct gear.
That's not color coordinated.
No suppressor, not color coordinator.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, my microphone was off.
He
We
doesn't
need to
have the weapon on
update
the back of
the
his base.
Theseus services units.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway,
Oh,
We have
yeah.
suppressors today?
They all
Yes.
need to be wearing
Do
plaid.
you have a suppressor?
No, I have flash suppressor right now.
There we go.
Anyone has a spare suppressor in their
I can
box?
check if I can buy one.
What is it
Can
you
he
need?
buy one? He can buy
I
one.
556?
think you should be able to.
I've got one.
Give me a
What?
second.
What is this now?
I like grid refs.
This box here.
It's Kelly number 2 calling out where
Okay.
he got shot.
Oh, there we
there.
go.
Next one, to the right.
Tyrone, can you
Okay.
delete Kelly's body?
Uh,
The fake
I
Kelly's
could
body?
just about kill him, but
Okay,
I can't
thanks.
delete him. It keeps telling me players can't be edited.
That fake.
Just teleport him away.
Well, he's dead.
Out in the ocean.
Alright, well, I guess there's just a dead body there.
There's
Ah.
two now.
But yeah, if you're gonna update the Theseus units, can you please take away that goddamn Colt M4 thing? The shadows are broken.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's NI arms. One more reason to remove NI arms.
No,
Hey.
fuck you. Don't remove it. I swear to God, I'll leave. I will.
Does anyone
What?
use the
I mean, there's a
alts?
lot of NI arm stuff.
Well,
that is
I will
replaced
get
by
all of your
BW
goddamn
Monica.
contractors on strike if you remove NIL.
There's some in IRMs that, no matter what, we should keep, like ACRs have no replacement. There's still some stuff from the M4 pack, actually, that's like the Blackjack and stuff that doesn't have replacements, so... But AKs, I think, has
Oh, yeah, you
replacements.
can remove
G36
that.
has replacements. Fells is getting replacements from Cup.
Yeah, but when you say it can be replaced, I mean, you could eat a pile of shit, but you wouldn't want to replace your steak sandwich with a pile of shit just because you can replace it.
Well, that's one way to put it. Wait, are we getting a fake Tim now? Or did he rejoin?
No, you
No,
rejoin.
he's right.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
Okay. Alright. Let's get started, eh? So... let's begin. Terrain of this operation is on Altus. So we are going to be expecting barren countrysides. And in addition to that, we're going to be operating in the Almeria desert, which is basically vast, barren sand. So there's going to be absolutely no cover in that, so we'll need to bring many smokes, and we're going to start moving out in the open. The local time is 2300, so this is a nighttime operation, so night fighting equipment is needed. NVGs, laser light modules, whatever you need, take it. And the weather for the operation is clear skies, so it'll be nice, open, you'll see the sun, see the moon. The enemy force composition is an unknown number of AAF forces. They can be identified with their green fatigues. Their disposition is going to be at the prison located at grid ref 233-175, anyone not seen. Yep. It's known that they have AA turrets at every corner of the prison. They'll be expecting that there'll be patrols outside of the prison grounds and guards within. The prison itself also has minefields at every direction other than from the south, where there is a road. The enemy strength is normal AAF forces, so we can expect them all to have 5.56 rifles with grenade launcher variants, 6.5mm LMGs, 7.62 Mark 14 DMRs. They're also known to use Titan and NLAW AT launchers. They also have helmets and plate carriers, so they will be armored up and take a few rounds to go down. Vehicles, we're not expecting any, but they're known to use Fenix and Land Rovers with GMG and HMG variants, as well as CAM AZ transport trucks. They also, because they're AAF, they may have tanks, APCs, and helicopters, but it's not expected that they'll be dealt with at our operation. With the prison being out in the open, they'll be pretty much focusing on relying on the guard that they have in the prison. But if any QRF do show up, they will be coming from the south, the road to the south. Additional info about the enemy forces: it is a prisoner of war camp that we're going to, so there will be civilians in the camp. So watch your fire. Friendly forces is just Theseus, so you'll be able to see our composition on the left-hand side of the map. Anyone not seen? Good. Vehicle-wise, we have 1 Eagle and 2 Polaris Dagors, and with that, we don't have any other attachments, and our rules of engagement initially will be to hold fire until we're in position, so either at waypoint 2, and begin our assault. For our mission, Theseus will insert by land near to the prison to rescue a prisoner of war, Dave Smith, and eliminate an AAF commander, Charlie Kriako, or something like that. I'll leave it to Tim or Kresge to go through the execution.
Kresge.
Alright. For the execution, we'll start by obviously just driving with vehicles through the marked waypoints until we reach BRPA. From here, Aegis 1 is going to move towards waypoint 2, where they will set up some sort of firing line along here at the best spot you can find. Preferably with some cover, obviously. If you can, dig some trenches maybe. And you'll start scouting out the area first, get eyes on the main gate and everything, and see how many contacts you are. Aegis 2 will set up somewhere around this location here with these 3 buildings. I'm just going to target quickly with Aegis A2 hold. We're just going to hold with the Eagle and stand by a little bit back and basically be ready to drive in the moment that most of the contacts at the main gate has been dealt with. The Ares 1 will obviously get eyes on the compound and everything, and then start dealing with contacts opening fire, also checking the road, just in case there's contacts patrolling the road. The road should be approximately something like that line. We'll see exactly how it looks once we actually get there. And then once contacts have been dealt with more or less at the gate, Ares 2 will full speed with the Eagle just drive up along the road up until the main gate. Normally I'd say blast through the gate, but we know armor physics, so we're just going to bump through the gate slightly. We'll see how it looks with the gate itself, how if we have to park the Eagle outside or if we can go through a gate or something, we'll see. But we'll get the Eagle pretty close to the main entrance around that location, and then park it and secure the main gate area and hold it. Once it's been secured, Ares 1 can then join us, and they will do the same with the Polaris vehicle, just drive full speed up and park it somewhere around the Eagle, wherever they see fit. That's a good spot. And from there, since we don't really have more knowledge on the compound itself, how it looks like, we'll have to determine sort of on the go which directions we go and how we clear it. So for now, that's the plan we can say. Any questions?
Yeah, it does state that there's dragon's teeth at the entrance. It may keep us a little offset.
So yeah, it's
But
probably
offset,
like
they won't be on the road.
If we pretend like the black lines like dragon teeth, there's probably like gonna be the main road that we can get through like that. We can't really do much crossing like that, so we'll have to see how it looks like exactly once we get there, but we have limited information on the compound itself. We are going to try, let me just get the thing here. We have been recommended to try and search like specific areas, a processing / admin building. So we're gonna see if we can find some building that looks like that, maybe some HQ building or something, to get intel on David Smith on where he may be held, like if it's a specific cell or something. And keep in mind as well for the Charlie or Charles Curia, whatever the general guy is, he's a general looking guy, and we need to remember to recover his dog tags to confirm his death. So if you see a general guy, double check the dog tags and make sure you bring them with you so that we can actually confirm he's been killed. Any questions?
What's the chance he gets executed once they know we're there?
Decent? I don't know how important that he is to the AAF.
Yeah, it might happen. We'll
Yeah,
just go
it's
with
a
that.
possibility.
A likelihood that Theseus executes him during the operation?
Knowing how
Highly
fast,
likely.
That's a bit higher.
Very high.
But yeah.
Actually, no. Our serial grenadier is not going in first this time, so 50%.
We'll see. Oh yeah, it is likely that AAF will have night vision as well, of course, so keep that in mind when using lasers and stuff. And I'm going to presume the prison area itself is probably well lit, so we probably don't even need night vision inside there once we're inside the area. So lasers at that point won't really be needed, but when outside, just keep the laser thing in mind in case they have night vision. I'm going to bet almost on the fact that they will. At least some of them will. And stun grenades as well, very important here because we're dealing with POWs and we don't want to just execute our hostage that we want to rescue.
So stuns over frags?
Preferably, yeah. Once we have him rescued, then, I don't know, if you see a HQ building and there's enemies inside, frag it. Once we've confirmed that we got David. But
Yeah.
until then, yeah, preferably don't throw frags.
Okay, we'll get on to sustainments then. For the transport operation, it'll be Ares 2 in the lead, with Ares 1 being second. And there'll be no resupplies, so bring as much ammunition and additional equipment as you can, or as you need. For command and control, HQ, I imagine this time will be Tim.
Huh? No.
No,
It's
okay,
Kresge.
Kresge again.
Hey.
Oh, baby,
So,
I mean, I don't know.
So HQ will
Kresge.
be with Ares 2 throughout the entire operation. And the succession of command is how it usually is. It'll be Kresge, then Tim, and then myself, and then by seniority. Because it's a low light level operation, we'll use the identifier of 5 for friendlies. So for those that were here last week, you flash someone 3 times with your laser, you expect 2 laser flashes back in return.
3-2, got it.
No, it's not 3-2.
It's not
5.
3-2,
It could be
it's
1 and
5.
4. It could be
Yeah.
2 and 3.
Yeah, together. Okay, yeah, together.
But
5,
it
got
can't be 5 and it can't be 0. So
It needs to add up to 5 basically for
Yeah,
both
yeah.
parts, yeah.
And that's everything.
Or you can throw 2 frags and get 3 frags
I remember
back.
doing that a while ago, but I wasn't here.
that's exactly how you do that. 3 flashbangs in and 1 back.
That's a sick
Brett,
plan.
you're gonna need a suppressor.
Alright,
Okay.
that's
yeah.
it.
Now,
My team, let's get on that backside there.
My team will take the other
Backside.
gate side thing here.
Tim?
No.
Tim?
Who gave me the suppressor?
Medical really quick.
I think it was Tyrone.
Okay. I bought my own.
Oh, there's a dead body. Just pretend that's not
Yeah.
there.
Second, I want to join the team. Okay.
Decided you shouldn't be saved, which
Okay.
is just a fail safe.
Okay.
How many max I should take? I have 13 right now.
Ah, okay, I'll just ask you after the contract. It's not related.
Now doing it. Yes.
I think Brett just needs to get a suppressor, and then he's ready as well.
Yes.
What weapon is that, Kelly?
Amount of magazine.
417 CQC.
Ah,
16 marks.
I didn't recognize it at first.
Yeah, with the new medic system, I wanted something punching a lot harder.
Yeah. I go with my trusty MP7 just because it's such a sexy gun,
What weapon is that?
Yeah, they are pretty trick.
which means that I'm gonna be useless at long range, but hey.
16, alright.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Run Brett down.
Brett, this way!
How we doing?
Hold on, Brett, come with me.
Currently,
Gretzky,
Yeah?
do whatever you need with Brett really quick. We're gonna run him down with the medical.
I've got further.
Alright, actually we can, I can run through Brett what we're doing, more specifically, like, I can run with the rest of the team and we can quickly run Brett through it as well. Do the
Right.
medical first, because that's more important, I think.
Come on, Brett.
There isn't really much for our end anyway. Body teams, obviously,
Do you have
Philip and I, red team, Brett and Kelly, you'll be blue team. And yes, set in the execution phase, we're just gonna hold around this position. If absolutely necessary, like if there's a fuckload of contacts outside, we might have to move a little bit up, just to assist in dealing with them, but for the most part, we're just gonna hold here at the Aegis-2 hold marker.
Alright.
And then once we're given the go, we're gonna get pretty much quickly on the road and just drive head down to the road, and then we'll see how it looks with the gate and everything. If we have to blast through the gate with the Eagle, then whoever's the driver, Philip, you have the driver cert, right? You got through that?
No, I don't have any cert, but I was driver on a lot of times.
Kelly or Philip, one of you will drive. We'll see once we get there, other side then. But yeah, whoever's the driver, just keep in mind that slow down before you actually hit the
Yeah.
fence, because armor physics and
yeah.
we don't want to get thrown 100 meters up in the air. So give it a light tap if we have to break through it, but we'll make that call once we make it in. We're gonna just secure the gate and then yeah, from there we'll just try and work together on body teams and see how we can clear it. Obviously there's not much we can detail in this regard on where we go exactly. We're just gonna try and cover each other as well as we can, work with body teams,
25 bandages, please.
use stun grenades nicely and all. We're gonna try once we get in as well, see if we can look for some type of high ground just to get a better overview of the compound maybe, but we'll take that as we go and maybe Aegis-1 will go to a higher ground instead of us.
Yeah, 7.
We'll see.
Doesn't drop your heart rate or anything.
There's a lot of limited intel on the area, so there's not much we can really say about the breaching phase itself
Yeah.
at this moment. We can do a quick equipment check. Philip, how much ammo and special equipment and such do you have?
I have 18 max, like 20 bandages, 6 splints, painkillers, earplugs, radio, 9 smokes, no flashbangs right now, so I should take some, I guess.
Grab 2 from my backpack, I have 6.
Okay,
So the only two new things are
flashbangs, stun grenade, okay. Okay,
Very good, yeah. Kelly, what you got?
should be fine.
I've got 15 mags for my primary, 5 for the secondary. I've got 20 bandages, 10 splints, some painkillers, etc., etc. I've got 10 smoke, 10 stun, 5 zip ties, and body bag, and etc., etc.
For the radio we are block 1, trial 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
On the 3 for 3, yes.
okay, I'm gonna give
We'll do a radio check once Brett gets here as
Okay,
well.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
get one more mag.
give Tyron his suppressor back.
Oh, okay.
Alright, the rest of you just grab the additional equipment, then we're gonna go over some parts of the plan. Alright, Tyrone, are you in sharp range 1?
Who gave me the suppressor? Was it Tyron?
Try it again.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, one of either Jack or Tyrone.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Are you receiving Tyrone?
Tyron, I
at
can
all?
give you the suppressor back. I bought my own, so.
Okay.
You want it
I'll
in
try
the...
it again, Tim.
Sorry?
I would.
Radio check.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hear
got
Tyrone,
you.
yes.
You want it in the box or...
Just drop it on the floor.
Okay. Here you are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, a whole additional 80
Long
rounds
range radio check, every one.
around the magazine.
No.
There's 2
Oh yeah,
copies,
I
5
have
of
10
5.
more round. I have 10 more magazines.
Okay, I'm ready.
Everyone have a body bag.
Oh, and I have an entrenching tool as well.
Yeah, me too. Forgot to mention it.
Say again, Tim?
Do you want to try to fit it in my backpack?
Tyrone,
Let me check.
how many splits have you been taking?
It's
Keep
desync
your
or
body
something, I
bag
don't
in
see
your
the
wallet.
crate, so
How many splits are you
Okay.
taking?
thanks for the heads
Not
up.
your
though.
backpack.
15.
Alright,
Oh shit, alright.
Brett, you just meet us
Had to
by
beat
the
it for
spectator
let's
screen
go
once you're ready.
over it really quick. So,
Cool.
what's gonna happen? Obviously, for...
Oh yeah, one more thing that I forgot to mention. If I go down, Kelly, you take over, but at that point you're a 3-man team, so you pretty much have to try and get back with Tim's team because
Yeah.
yeah, with the new medic system especially, like a 3-man team, one goes
Is
down.
ineffective, yeah.
Yeah.
I know area.
But obviously, try and
So,
not to be super
don't get
visible.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the cardiac arrest timeout change?
Yeah, we have it on 5 minutes now instead of
Okay.
like 30 seconds, so you have
Yeah.
plenty of time, but you're still gonna be out for a while, as
Yeah.
we've seen in the last couple contracts.
I've played on this first one with new medical.
It's still,
I just realized you have a Theseus services patch on your carrier.
And it's going to be a very
Yeah.
terrible move, so... this is like the worst possible road.
it's cool, right?
But,
It is. How did we do that? Can we do that with some of the other vests?
No, it must be on the the vest must have the skin.
Yeah, it's
So you-
part of the Theseus services
Yeah.
mod we have. I just
Oh,
took the vanilla of these heavy vests and just added this logo on it. We have it for regular plate carriers as well. I can.
We also actually have cups with the logo. So
We
you
have it.
can't add it to any random vest. It must be.
no. I knew we
Yeah.
couldn't edit, but I just wondered because I mean, obviously you
Yeah.
skinned it, so I was curious if we could skin
So,
other
yeah.
vests that way.
We have it with this type of plate carrier as well.
Yeah,
but
and sure you
we
could
don't have
skin.
Hello.
You could skin any vest.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool actually.
Alright, so Brett, can you do me a quick equipment check and ammo and all that?
communicate with the other team who will be on standby somewhere.
I've got 14 megs for my primary, 2 for my secondary,
Or the actual...
smoke grenades, 6 of them,
Nick... Oh. JJ, do you have a range?
7 smoke grenades.
I can grab one.
I mean,
Alright, and then a shit ton of medical gear.
Alright, good.
Someone, I want one of you two to... and
Um,
I'll do the same for Jack.
Alright, so yeah, let's do a quick radio check. Short range channel 2 check, Philip.
Most likely that
Check.
the optics we have are not, you know...
Brett?
I'm not sure how the compound is going to be...
Good check.
that at least Jack
And Kelly.
finding optics.
5x5.
That's good.
Alright, so yeah, just
Tyrone, you'll be
quickly running you through. Obviously we're gonna sit at the hold point, Brett, and then
I have a range one.
if there's a fuck ton of soldiers outside the compound, we might move a little bit up northeast to the firing line and help out Ares 1. Otherwise, we're just gonna stay at Ares 2 hold for a bit, let them deal with the contacts at the gate and
once
stuff,
we
and
go,
then
we knew what
drive
to do
through.
first.
Yeah.
drive up to the gate and dismount and then secure the main gate area.
Jack, you probably
And
can't be on point
at this
because
point, we don't really know what it looks like yet, so there's limited detail on what we can plan. Like, we don't know if we should go left or right or anything, so
But to be fair,
we'll deal with it as we come there.
get there.
We're just gonna try and take it nice and slow.
We'll bound over.
Work with our body teams. Brett, you'll be blue team with Kelly.
So it's gonna
And
be
just,
Ah.
yeah, breach it nice and slow and help each other out. We're not gonna split off too much, like one body team going one side and the other going the other. We're gonna stick together,
Yeah.
most part, just because pneumatic system is punishing.
To go around back here.
And if one guy goes down, the two others can either cover or, depending on how it looks, proceed a little bit to clear the remaining of the building or whatever it looks like, instead of one guy goes down in red team and then red team is just fucked.
try and stay as close to the
Yeah,
right
we're gonna
Alright.
take it nice and slow, hopefully not get
I
hit.
don't know where the mines are. It just stays
And
there all around,
see how
so
it
I don't
goes.
wanna touch any of those.
It's a salt
Around
flakes
the
that could be
sides.
buried.
For driving,
Yeah.
Kelly, you want to drive?
I mean, I think, yeah, it might be. It's pretty unrealistic.
Not particularly, but I will if I have to.
Meters of a radius around the objective.
Philip,
Yeah,
Kelly,
because you don't-
which one of you wants to drive the
don't know.
most?
Mine's also just treat them
I don't care. I'm usually driver and
Alright, Philip doesn't
Oh,
care, that
delicious.
means he drives.
What? I was just about to take one step back.
That's how democracy works here. We just
Yeah,
who doesn't-
reverse
who
volunteer.
cares the least. It's a pretty simple drive as well. Obviously, we're gonna be lead vehicle. I'll be on with the GPS and stuff, and just tell you when to turn and stuff. But it's pretty simple. We not expecting the heaviest of contacts as we drive down there. Hopefully, we don't encounter any at least.
I already own
If we
it,
do,
and,
we'll take it as
I think I've used
we
this
go.
entire.
But yeah, and then once we go for the actual push in, just remember hammer down, W shift, all that. Before you hit the gate, or if we breach through the gate, tab it instead of just busting through it because I don't trust armor physics. What's up, Tim?
Yeah, so I want to adjust the course a little bit. You see waypoint 1, I want to kind of go like this. And then maybe through this road here instead of this one,
I
because this
understand.
is too
Yeah.
parallel.
Yeah,
And basically
makes
what
sense.
I thought in the briefing as well, you can, if they have towers, they can probably see all the way back here. There's no foliage, at least according to the map, at all in this
that's
place.
true.
So if we move it like this, maybe.
Something like that.
Yeah, like this, and then
Maybe the one that has like the additional.
follow this, and hit this here, and then we'll approach, not parallel, but, you know, head on to the objective.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then the other question I did have is, if you hold here, you see, I don't know where this road starts and where the minefield potentially ends. Like, do you think they're just gonna be up till here? I don't know where this road even starts.
Yeah, that's a good point. We're gonna have to see if worst case, like if the road starts down here or something, we might have to go around or something. I can do a quick scout as well and look. It is a salt field, so it should hopefully be somewhat easy to see mines,
I don't know.
but we'll see.
I don't want to see no mines.
depends on type of mines. Yeah.
Alright, I'll head back.
It's available. Okay.
We'll have to quickly do a double check in that regard, yeah.
Fucking disgusting.
Otherwise, it is an eagle. It can thankfully take a punch or two.
With me right now, but I have the same. It's great.
Yeah, thing is,
Although if it does get
whenever
disabled before we
console
get to the compound, that's a little bit
27,
unfortunate, but
the
it is what it
27
is.
There wasn't any magazines available to buy for the
Okay.
27. Because
Are there
27
any
is
additional questions or anything?
Nope.
As you can
No.
see, Jack, the course has been a little bit adjusted because we don't want to go parallel to the objective. We want to go head on to the objective. And since they'll have towers and shit like that, there's absolutely zero foliage or anything. Obviously,
Oh yeah,
we
and
take
obviously for driving, we're gonna drive with the headlights off just to make sure they don't see us from a distance driving about.
I know, you'll see.
Lessen our presence.
That's fine.
Alright, I think that's everything, and we can start mounting up. Oh yeah, and then, I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but one of the 3-man team, you guys will have to, like one spotting and then the other one has to pull rear. Because you're obviously a 3-man team.
Alright, I think we're about ready, so let's mount up an
And
eagle.
then Nick needs to be in the blue team and Tyrone is in the wrong group and also... in the
Kelly,
wrong
you can
group.
be on the gunner seat. Brett, you just be in the
Sure.
safety seat. Philip, you driver, and I'll be in the front seat as well.
Okay.
Make sure your gun is ready and all and loaded up.
Crap, it doesn't have a GPS.
There's like
Ares 2 mounted up and ready to go.
Do you have GPS?
sounds like it. Yeah. I'll take the.
Yeah, I have a micro dagger.
Okay, can
Don't
you
worry, I can guide
direct
you
me
around.
at turns?
He's reprogramming us.
Right now, I think it should be just straightforward and we hit the main
Yeah,
road.
then
and
right.
be it.
Then
Yep.
left, then right.
No, fuck that. It's my last week here
Back
anyway.
sounds better. Oh my god, we're
Never driven this car.
Turn the lights off. This area's one big
Oh,
too
they
loud
don't work
because
here.
it would Turn the lights off, please, over. It broke
Copy,
everything.
we're moving
I
out, turn the
couldn't-
lights off as well.
Can't see anything anymore.
Alright, yeah, turn off the lights. There we go, and
Nice.
take us out.
What did
As
you
soon
break?
as they turned their lights on, all the other ones just went off.
The big one is Oscar Mike.
How the fuck do I actually stand up in this thing?
Big one going right. You'd have like a turn out or something?
Well, yeah, I turned out.
turn
He
right
stands up,
there,
then he
there,
sits
yeah.
down again.
Oh, it's buggy or something. Alright, hang on. Yeah, you're on the right path here. I just have to double check on the map because it was a little weird crossroad and I can't see
shit.
the road.
Yeah. can barely see the road.
This is a big one. We're going about half speed right now because the road is very hard to see. Over.
Should I go 35 or something? I don't
Keep it at
see
40.
the fucking road.
Keep it 40 speed.
Okay. This looks like the road. There's not a lot of ambient light.
Nah, just try and keep between the grass. That's the
Yeah.
road, basically. But yeah, Kelly, the seat is sometimes bugged and you just get thrown down. I don't know why. It's pretty
Yeah,
annoying.
I can't do anything about it.
Oh well. Hopefully we won't have to shoot from it.
Here's hoping, because I sure can't. I've tried everything I can think of, but no go.
We're gonna have to turn left here.
When?
When the road pops up about here. After this light pole, I think.
Okay.
Picture one going left. Yep, here.
Fuck. I've drawn off the road, yeah. Yeah.
There we go, yeah. And yeah, this is hard to see. Also, why don't you have any light?
It feels like a flashlight. The type of thing.
Continue straight here. Right, next time we have to turn right, and that should be in about 100 meters or so, 200 meters. It should be a crossroad. Here, turn right. Big 2
Sure.
right at waypoint 1. Oh.
Is it there? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
I see something. Some road signs.
Uh-oh, Brett losing connection. That's our medic.
No good.
Alright, just proceed on. He might have to be teleported or something. Right, we're gonna have to turn left up here. Big one going left. Oh,
Right now? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I see the signs. Going the right route.
Left here and then right again, yeah.
Where's the road?
Okay,
Left? Right?
Right.
Okay, let's see it. Okay.
Just straight across here.
Straight across? Okay. So I'm gonna try to bump my brightness on the NVG. It doesn't help.
Straight across this crossroad as well. Then the road is gonna make a little zigzag turn. It's gonna turn right here, you see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Left here, yeah. And then a little bit right again. Right.
Fuck's sake. Right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay, I see it.
And then pretty much straight, and then there's gonna be a very sharp left turn.
Right or left?
Continue for now, straight.
Okay.
And then sharp left now.
I see
Big
it.
one going left, over.
Losing the road on the turns. Feeling. How far are we?
We are at the final like approach towards VRP now, so just follow this road for the time being straight.
Okay. I think you see the complex on the right. There's some guards tower.
No, I think the first one you see here is. Oh no, you mean it? Yeah, the compound itself.
Yeah.
Let me see it.
120. Forward or right?
Continue forward now.
Roger.
There's gonna be a left turn soon. Big one going left, over. Here, left. Right. You turn too sharp left.
Okay.
Whoa,
Right.
don't back up like that.
Sorry.
Big one apologizes, we made it too sharp.
Forward or?
Yeah, continue forward.
See the road. Okay. So now.
Continue forward now. You're on the road.
Right or?
Yeah, right.
Somebody's in front of us.
Somebody out front.
Up
Oh,
front.
hold here. Brett, is that you out in the field? Big
He's,
one holding for a second. We might have Brett in front of us.
he's in VG.
Yeah, I think that's Brett.
Should change his radio.
Big one copies. We're moving again now to our hold point as well. Alright, continue moving. Drive about bearing 100.
100, Roger.
Kresge, he's not in.
He's not in? Oh shit, stop.
There's no space, is there?
There should be.
I see 3 slots taken.
Yeah,
From
his-
free.
his-
Yeah, I do the animation, but I don't get them in the vehicle.
There's no space.
Alright.
Can he run?
Kelly, can you help lead to the buildings there? I'm gonna lead Kelly. Kelly, dismount because you're with Brendan anyway in blue team.
Yeah, I can.
Blue team, you just move on foot behind the eagle to the buildings to our east. Right, take the eagle.
Fuck, wrong bind, sorry.
Yeah.
So 100,
Stop
yeah?
driving.
Up to the building.
Alright, I'm in, Kelly.
Oh wait, stop. Brett got in.
Okay.
You can keep moving. I'm fine.
Right, copy. We're gonna keep moving.
So there's this house there, or?
There's 2 copies. All some little issues with getting inside the vehicles, but we're at our hold point almost now. Over.
Where are we
Yeah,
holding?
continue to the buildings.
Okay.
You just hide behind this full building here. Target facing towards the salt flats here, so southeast.
Okay.
Right, like that. Yep, beautiful.
Back up
And
a
then just
bit.
dismount here. Don't
Yeah.
back up too much. Kelly
Yeah.
might be behind us. Right, stop here.
Just
Dismount.
didn't want to block the door to the building.
Right, all teams dismount here.
It's really dark. A lot
Blue
of
team hold at the eagle. Red team, we're gonna move up to a building northeast of us, a ruined building, just so we can help scout out the compound.
Okay, this building is clear. Coming. Checking the building.
Two copies out. make sure you stay a little crouch or something.
Yeah. I think there's some wall behind me, yeah.
Decent, as much cover as you can, really.
Don't see much. I can see the road from there.
Ares 1, Ares 2, over.
It's a completely different compound. Alright, I got 1, 2. I got 3 at the guard, at the gate, plus 1 on the wall right side. Then I see behind that, beyond that, there's at least 2 contacts. Yeah, in that back one. And then I don't have anything on that left side.
I don't see anything up the comms tower.
I can see the launcher, huh? On the left side of that water tower.
Oh yeah, I can just see it, yeah.
And they definitely got MGs on there. Actually, make that 4 in the tower. That front one, that front gate tower has 4 contacts in it. Or actually, that may be the second tower behind it. But I can definitely see people moving about.
Yeah, I definitely have positive eyes on the one in small sandbags at the front on the left, and then the 2 in the raised building behind it, and then the 1 contact on the wall up on the right.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Do you see anything?
Not yet, no. Oh, I see a couple guys on the compound itself. We have...
Interrogative, I've got a technical on our 6.
Copy, we got eyes on it. It's currently moving, bearing 300 away from us, it seems. Over. Copy, pass it on to Tim. Both teams got eyes on him right now.
Copy that.
Well, that's kind of gay.
2 team keep eyes on the back. Let me know if it comes, that technical comes back or anything new pops up.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, copy that.
I don't want to distress your view. Alright.
Go for 2, over.
Drop down, Tim. Tim, I have additional eyes on contacts.
Stand by.
2 copies, technical coming back. Alright, 1 saying the technical is on the way back, so keep eyes out for it.
Copy.
The compound.
Yeah, just stand by with that.
Hold fire unless you're sure that it spotted you. We don't want that thing to open fire first, preferably.
Yeah, copy that. Bearing 300 inbound, danger close.
Oh boy. It's stuck.
Be advised, he's not passing us by. He's taking up a stationary position. Bearing 291. Behind looks, and I have no eyes, he's behind a building.
Copy, 1 just reported they're gonna try and take out the technical now. 2 copies all. We're gonna keep eyes on the compound and let you know if we get alerted.
No, we'll watch the compound.
Okay, I've 2 additional contacts in the compound on the roofs.
Which roof?
So left of the entrance.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's 1 contact.
Permission to engage. We got troops on the ground.
Approximately 61.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already saw those.
Be careful, it might be friendlies moving in towards the technical, unless you're seeing troops elsewhere.
Negative, it was right at the technical.
Wait, 1.
Go for 2, over. Wait, 1, over.
Right, 1 is finishing dealing with it, so hold your fire for now.
Copy that.
How is it that they
1, this
still
is 2, you can
shooting?
go for the report now, over.
Maybe just dealing with unconscious.
They still got a couple of bodies up at the Jeep, unless that's 1.
Two copies all. That was about, what, 5 personnel approximately at the main entrance, some behind some sandbag covers and some in the little tower. I got eyes on those. We got 1 on each side of the wall itself. We have the HQ tower. I can confirm there's 1 on top floor behind a window. What else was there, over?
Kresge, can you confirm 1's whereabouts? I've got 2 infantry at that at the building to our basically west.
1 is at the vehicle right now, over.
Alright, copy that.
I'm receiving something from Tim, so unless emergency, radio silence for a minute.
Say last again, I was on the short range as well, over. Copy, got eyes on the construction building. Yeah, it looks like it's in the very back of the prison area, over. One for 2, over. I can also add we have 2 times 2-man patrols patrolling along that main road leading to the prison area. They're about 100 meters or so out and going sort of back and forth in the open, over. Two copies. We're gonna move into a slightly better position to deal with those then, over.
Right, red team, we're gonna head back to join blue team, and then we're gonna head a little bit out to the north or southeast-ish and set up a firing position. We're gonna see if we can get good eyes on 2-man patrols patrolling along the road and take them out.
Kelly's here, where's Brett?
He's meandering around. I think he's in the building.
Yeah, right here.
Hello. Right.
Hey.
I'm gonna just move in a column formation bearing 120 on me. Red team will be in front.
Okay, behind you.
Go ahead, Brett.
Stay low here. Spread out into a line and then go prone and slowly crawl forward east. Target targets. There should be 2 times 2 men patrols on the road, sort of to our east. They're sort of patrolling backwards and forwards. Just try and go prone and make sure you don't get spotted as you move forward right now.
And they're directly in front of you, Kresge.
Yeah, they're in front of us. They're going north.
Does everybody have eyes on the 2-man patrol bearing 60-ish, far away from the prison camp?
Yeah, I see them.
Eyes on.
Copy. There is further down the road another 2-man patrol. They're heading towards the prison camp right now. We're going to wait for them to sort of turn around and move backwards, and then also try and coordinate with Aegis 1 when we can engage. Does everybody have eyes on that 2-man patrol that's closer to the prison camp right now?
Negative, no eyes.
Copy. They're turning around right now, so we should, or the rest of you should have eyes on them soon.
I have eyes on them. They're coming in our direction.
Yeah, eyes on both patrols now.
One of the 2-man patrol are moving directly towards us. If they get too close, we're going to have to open fire a bit earlier. Over.
I'm on the right.
Seems like they're turning now and moving along the road. Keep eyes on them. Does everybody have eyes on the patrol slightly behind them now?
A-firm. A-firm.
Copy. Everybody hold your fire for the time being.
They seem to have NVGs.
Right, the other team is setting up in any second now. They should be ready to engage soon. Right, once both patrols are a little bit further up the road, we're going to start engaging.
Roger.
Right now we're waiting for that second patrol to get closer to us so they're a bit easier to hit.
I'm on lead, man. Right side, lead patrol.
Copy. I'm basically waiting for that second patrol. The moment they start turning around, that's about as close as they're going to get to us, so we're going to start opening. Oh, that's now. Open fire, engage. Just down to that second patrol now before they get too far away.
Reloading.
Okay, he's hurt. They're down.
Copy. One is, both of them are laying unconscious right now.
The guys on the walls are in combat mode.
Copy. If you have a
Crouching.
long range scope and you feel confident, you can try and take a shot at those guys on the walls.
Oh no, not really.
The two guys, the furthest away patrol, the two guys in the road there, can someone double tap them a couple times just to make sure they stay down and bleed out?
There are also two guys in the tower at the entrance. They crouch.
Copy, I see the top of their heads.
That guy like 3 times.
Alright everybody, we're going to move back towards the vehicle and basically stand by to drive in once one gives the signal. Start moving back towards the Eagle. Whoever's in the front, you move back first. Fred and I can stand here and cover for a second.
Okay, Fred, let's move as well.
Okay, bound back.
Philip, Kelly, move back. Fred and I at the house now with the Eagle.
Ares 1, Ares 2, over.
Going in.
My team is set by the Eagle and are ready to mount up and drive whenever you get to the signal, over.
Right, just stay 360 about here for now.
Looking west from the window.
Copy. Looking east.
I'll move out. Don't see much from the window.
Okay, southwest. I'm looking northeast.
Two copies, we're gonna move up. We're probably gonna slow down a bit then when we hit the main gate.
Right, mount up.
Do we plan to just go forward or to the road or what?
so they keep popping down into cover, so Ares 1 can't really kill them effectively, so we're
Okay.
gonna take it carefully. For the time being, drive full speed, and once you get closer, start slowing down.
Okay, should I just drive forward to the road or
Yeah, drive forward onto the road.
there are no mines?
Nope, I didn't see
Really?
anything when I was looking.
Okay.
And one way to find out. Once you hit the road, just follow it.
Yeah, roger.
Sarah's 2, we're on the road now, approaching the prison, over. Right, the other team's gonna suppress now.
Where I should stop?
Stop outside the sandbags, don't even push through the first gate.
Roger.
Turn us slightly to on the right side here, we'll stop there.
Okay.
Right side. Here we go. Forward. A little bit closer.
Okay.
Closer to the sandbags, basically.
Okay, okay.
Right, stop here.
Okay. Just provide some cover.
Dismount.
Moving clear these
Right,
first
bunker
sandbags.
clear. The guy is unconscious, he might be alive.
Red team, we're checking the other bunker. Blue team, cover us.
Checking the bunker. Killing the guy. Okay, should be dead.
Blue team cover, red team's gonna open the gates and go in.
Checking the left. Okay, it's clear. Shots.
Whoa,
Cover. Ground cover.
I see him.
Guy in the tower on the right. Dead.
I'm hit once. Getting behind cover.
He was in a really sneaky spot.
I got a fracture on my left leg, applying splint.
Okay, I'm pulling back a little bit. Moving behind the left bunker.
Did you get hit, Philip?
No, I'm fine.
Got it.
Are the guys in the first tower dead? Because if they're not, they're pretty dangerous to us. Like in this one first.
Bleeding stop, removing spare tourniquets.
Yeah, your pain's bad.
Not too bad right now.
Alright.
Go for 2, over.
Magazine.
Stay there for a little bit more. We're just gonna clear a little bit more of this front gate entrance first. Over. Right, I'm good.
Just your pain, yep.
I think I can take painkillers. Don't worry about it.
I should get to the
Right.
wall, I think.
Red team's gonna take lead, we're gonna go down to that wall first. Blue team stay here for a second.
Let's
Yeah,
go
cover
right.
Yeah, we're going in right.
Are in pain?
Just slight. It's fine.
Don't see anyone left. Is this tower clear?
Not sure yet.
We could throw a frag in.
Do you have a frag?
No, can't buy them.
Right, blue team, come down to red team now. Follow the same path we did.
Can we open this?
We can open it. Just hold that for now. Red?
Yep, we're here.
Can you stitch me up? My leg started bleeding again. Both my legs actually. Shit, I'm treating left leg right now, bandaging.
Yep.
Left leg bandaged.
To be careful. The big military tower can see us if we are at the entrance.
What the fuck? That was a
Good. Very quick animation.
yeah, holy shit.
Oh my god.
Are you on speed or something?
Oh my god. Alright. Good to go.
Right, I'm stitched.
You're good to go.
Right, it says I lost a lot of blood. I think I might need saline or something.
Yeah, I'll give you a big now.
Right, thank you.
One.
Kelly or Brett, one of you have a frag grenade?
Negative.
Neg.
never mind then. Could throw a frag grenade into this building above us, but it's fine. I don't think they keep hostages there. Right, Aegis 1 is gonna make their way to us now. Gonna get their help to breach through here because the moment we move through this gate, there's gonna be a lot of shit exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm passing behind you, Philip.
Roger.
Can we open this fully? Yeah, there we go.
Let's try and continue a little bit. Red team, we're gonna go out and to the left here and hold that corner. Blue team, you go out into the up into the tower to clear it. Might throw a stun grenade first if you want.
Yeah, copy that.
Right, clear.
Checking down the right side here looks good. Left looks good here.
Holding right.
Whoa, that big tower's got eyes on us. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Okay, they're both dead in the tower. I got audibles.
Say again, Kelly?
Guys in the tower are both KIA, but I've got audibles on my right hand side here.
Do you want
Copy,
Eagle
might be
inside?
that office building. We're gonna head for that office building and start clearing it.
Okay.
Red team or blue team hold here and cover. Red team's gonna move sort of along the wall in front of you.
On
Yep,
me, Philip.
Coming. Behind you.
Right.
Blue team move up behind the red team so you can support us if something happens.
Should I check what's around the corner?
I'll do that quickly. You just stay and watch
Yeah.
that door. I'm gonna stun you through in a second. Right.
I'm gonna pop a flash through the windows here. Once the flash goes off, open the door and go in.
You want me to flash the door?
He's flashing through the window.
Alright, copy that.
Stun out.
Again. Guys in front. Left.
Something to the left, yes.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Hello?
prone. I'm fine.
Flash out.
Be careful.
Flash out.
There's a lot of dividing walls. I flash don't go for. Standing up. He's down.
2 contacts down, reloading.
Going right.
Alright, one is pushing down the road now to join us soon. They're gonna probably go left or something.
Okay.
Nice double tap. Right.
Covering
Okay,
the
we got these 2
entrance.
doors to clear.
The team's gonna clear these 2 rooms here.
Okay, okay.
The team continue down the hall to the northwest. Alright, I'm gonna open this first one for you.
Okay. Clear. It's toilet.
Right side clear as well, yeah.
Okay, close this.
Open for me. Open
Fully? Okay.
Clear.
Roger. Close the door behind us. Reloading.
Someone there?
No, we're good. I was just double tapping him, make sure he was down.
Copy.
Team continues to that back entrance that's on the northern side. Red team's gonna clear this room next here.
I have no injuries, but I'm in pain. What the fuck?
Alright, ready?
Yeah, open it. I'm gonna flash it.
Copies out. Right,
One's about to enter the compound now.
right, opening.
Okay. This guy inside.
Clear. Just a
Dead.
bathroom.
Copy. Moving in front.
Ready.
He's alive.
Hang on, double tapping.
Opening. Another bathroom.
Dead.
Clear.
It's a nice room there. No intel.
Blue team, just keep cover for now. Red team's just gonna double check through the building and make sure we haven't missed any.
Intel. Right. Philip?
Yeah, coming.
Check the right side of the building and beds and stuff. I'm gonna check the left side here and just make sure we haven't
Roger.
missed anything.
Nothing interesting there. Nothing.
Everything's good here?
Yeah.
Right.
Could not
Nothing
find.
we could interact with here?
Yeah, nothing.
Good, good. Alright, nice. This is Aegis 2. We have cleared the office building on the right side and I'm about to move out now. Over.
Got audibles northeast on this side of this door.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I got audibles basically 098 outside the building.
Copy.
Let's try and exit through the way we came in and go that way around to check. Actually, blue team stay by these doors. You can reach out through there while red team goes out the other way. Also, a heads up, Aegis 1 moved to the left there and
Okay.
moved into the next courtyard.
Let's continue.
Kresge, you want us to breach on this opposite side of the building from you?
Say again?
Want us to breach out this front door on the opposite side of the building
There's
from
nothing
you?
here.
No,
Try this.
never mind, slight miscommunication probably. You can just leave through those doors now.
Alright.
Just go
Copy
outside.
that, we're on our way.
There is a wall, so there's nothing to breach there.
Yeah.
There's just a wall here, so nothing we can engage from anyway.
You could check the tower. Might give us some nice view.
Blue team, I want you to, for now, just continue heading northwest down to the gate and wait there. Red team's gonna quickly check this tower.
Hey,
Copy
with me,
that.
Philip?
Coming. Careful.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
some fire.
that's what I thought. Right, we're not gonna peek up through that tower for now.
So there's one.
Yeah, we got
Was he
friendlies
shooting
for our
from the
front.
ground or some tower?
Friendlies on the other side of that deck.
All of this looks good.
Okay, we're a little bunched up here,
Aegis 2
guys.
is moving in behind you, Aegis 1.
Cover my rear. I haven't checked behind the door. No, it's clear.
Right. Aegis 2, just hold this gate area for now. I'm just gonna confirm with Tim where he's going and everything.
Gonna prepare to open.
Copy that.
Going with me. Alright. Opening.
Go fence.
We could try to use that tower to get over the side over the wall.
Yeah, Jax.
Copy.
wanted one.
Yeah,
Wouldn't be
I'm
as risky as the one right up against the wall.
Yeah.
I'm kinda cross.
This computer is
Crossing.
usable.
Yeah, maybe.
The computer is usable. Thanks interaction.
Okay.
Wonder if Eagle would be able to bring these walls down.
Well, mind you, as soon as Kresge went up those stairs, they took fire.
Yeah.
Tim Kresge's right next to you.
Ah, is he? Good for him. Okay.
Mind if I cross you? Or just step a bit forward?
He's unlocked.
They are not.
Just step a meter forward so I can go behind you.
So we could have backed one of them up to take down that wall.
This is intel.
Yeah. Well, I was also thinking about jumping in the commander's seat and rotating the periscope around and we could check everything out.
By any chance?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I already set up explosives on the comms tower just outside here. Is there any other way forward than the way we were that?
I've seen some explosive in the Eagles, so we could also try to
Do you want us to
destroy
continue,
the
or
wall.
do you want
No,
us to
because-
maybe move on the walls or some shit
Was
like
that
that?
Thanos? Oh
Do
yeah.
you want us to move down?
Through this
I think that's just there for us to scuttle it if we need to.
The walls are a bit dangerous right now. They have
Okay.
people scattered about the compound, so they're gonna see you as you make your way up.
There's definitely a
have
rifleman to the.
Fine, neither of you guys have taken hits. You're both
30
good.
degrees
Yeah, no, I'm
firing
good.
at somebody.
Oh, you are not good, Philip.
50 degrees.
I'm not. I was only in pain for some reason. I didn't see any wands or something.
Right, Aegis 2,
Yeah, okay,
regroup by that tower that we
all your
tried to get up
limbs
in
are-
before to the southeast. We're gonna see if we can make a play and sprint
Guys,
up into cover,
Aegis
and
one
Most
then
of
we're
my
gonna see
limbs.
if we
to
can
the left,
speed
your
into the
left-hand
courtyard
wall
and
is
then
low,
take some
so
guys
you don't
out.
get hit popped in the head.
Yeah, all your limbs are colored like they're injured, but you're fine.
Yeah, I have nothing in my medical, but I was in pain, so...
Like, if you open up your medical menu, are your limbs a different color?
Head southeast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I have
alright.
no injuries, so... No idea.
Alright, well, I took a screenshot, I might send that to
Yeah, I'll
someone.
want to, yeah. Where are we going?
Oh, I heard someone get hit.
Kreski, where are we going?
Kreski's already moved. Kreski's already moved. No, not the other direction.
Oh,
He
fuck.
passed you guys.
Sorry, we are discussing medical money. Sorry, Kerskin, there was something funky in medical and we got
No
distracted.
worries. Alright, Philip, you're gonna follow me sprinting up.
Yeah, roger.
Just full on sprint
Yeah,
up
yeah,
here.
I know.
Kelly's gonna throw a stun grenade over the wall. Kelly, whenever you're ready.
Flash out. She's out. Landing.
Go.
Go, go, go.
I'm fine.
Go prone or
Fine,
stay low
okay.
here. Alright, they're fucked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close this door.
Yeah. Closing.
I got eyes on one. Oh shit.
He's somewhere on the right. I can...
Blue team, you just stay on the bottom for now and just watch the main gate and stuff.
Yeah,
Copy
this
that.
is me when I'm peeking to the right. Fuck, where is he? I see him, he's on the right in the small
do you have an
box
E2?
building.
Copy.
Yeah.
Fucker isn't dying. Got him.
Nice.
Reloading. I can peek through the side.
Oh shit.
I see him. He's down. Not sure if dead.
Copy. Just very slowly peek about and
Yeah.
see whatever you
It's
can.
really fucking risky.
Yeah. If you can close the hatch and peek through that little hole. That
Yeah.
gives a lot better cover as well.
Stay low where you're at, or I might be able to pop you in the head if you're standing up.
I killed two, so it's good.
Eris 1, Eris 2, over. We killed one guy who had possible eyes in that gate. So
Be
he
careful,
might
I'm
be able to get
opening
out,
the
but
right
we
hatch.
Cannot confirm if there's others hiding in shadows right now. Over.
Okay, be careful right now, I'm opening right hatch.
You want to pop the lights off the inside here? We can. We're not lit up.
It's the recreation zone. Some shots 40, 50. He's in the construction building, I see the gun flash.
Oh yeah, shit. Did you hit him?
No, 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 I can't see him. I can see him in the flash.
There is two, be advised, we have contact by the construction. Building bottom, so you can see the muscle flash, but not the guy. Over.
I might have hit him. It looks like the big sand pile has no collision. He was shooting through it. That's Arma. I think I got him. Can't confirm.
Be advised, immediate to your right, there's a long hallway that will lead to the giant tower. See if you can make it to that hallway. It's covered by walls on both sides. Over.
Yeah, smoke to our northwest.
Wait for the second.
Pretty sure JJ has got smoke.
Can't see much more.
Is he dead?
Not by the looks of it.
Can you try and get him?
Yeah, I get him. People smoke in front of him.
Yeah, smoke out. Oh wow.
Get Tyrone to come over.
blue team, can you make it to that building to the northwest? There's like a little reception building there. Make it inside, and just stand there for a second.
Yo, what's behind us as well? That shit hasn't been cleared.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Tell me where, Tyrone.
Yeah.
Keep coming.
Come back.
My voice.
Put him back here.
Keep coming. Right, turn hard left.
As with that shots, it's somebody
Don't see it.
northwest. Seems it's shooting at RS1.
Frag out.
I'll cover. Take cover. I've got JJ. Oh no.
Blue team, let me know when you're set inside the building. Go to that northern door that leads out on the backside.
Yeah, copy. We're set now.
Copy. Through the fence, the first right gate thing, take that and then follow that down. There should be a large hallway. Try and get into that and then just wait there. Once you're there, red team's gonna move down to you as well.
If we move from there, one box is not covered.
Say again?
If we move from there, there's this hole which is not covered for the RS1.
Yeah, we're gonna stay here for a little bit. Right. Blue team's gonna move a little bit down, it's gonna move to the edge here.
Here's some shots around the
Blue
construction.
team, continue down the hallway to the very edge and then just slowly peek that corner and hold it.
There were some muzzle flashes on the stairway to the second building.
Copy.
Cover the rear, Tyrone.
Yeah, I peeked the corner. Seem to be clear. The towers bearing 040. We got a command hut at 111. Or sorry, call it 116.
Yeah, red team's gonna go down to you in a second. I'm just gonna confirm with RS1 if they're okay for that time being.
RS1, RS2, over.
Why moving?
Told to stand by for a second here. RS1 is doing something quickly.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Alright, red team, we're gonna start moving down and join you, blue team.
Copy that.
Hang on. Just continue for now. I'm closing this gate, so if it's open, we know someone's trying to come in.
Roger. Coming through there.
Through here.
Yeah.
Going to the right, yeah.
Putting him in a body bag.
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
Then you're looking at his dead body. I might as well do that for you.
Here behind you.
Nope, I took his off.
Copy that.
Alright. Kelly, if you can move a little bit forward and Brett a little bit to the left, then Philip and I can pass in behind you guys. Alright, we're moving into the gate here. Right, I'm watching this side. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Should I peek left? Right. There's dead body.
You
Clear.
two watch the tower and our back. Philip and I are gonna move into this HQ building first.
Copy that.
Yeah, we should
Clear
go
out the
around
back.
and
Yeah.
if we can.
I see no feet under this, so you should be good, Philip. Just check through that back window if you see hostiles inside.
I don't see anything. It's too high.
Kresge, if you want to open the front door, I'm prone. I'm looking right at it.
Copy, I'm gonna open it for you.
I can go from the roof.
Nah, it's a little bit risky.
Okay.
Think.
Wait, I can check from the stairs. I don't see anyone inside. Left of entrance.
No eyes, Kelly?
Nothing. I don't see anything inside of it.
Whoa.
Oh, Philip just got lit.
Throwing a stun.
On the your right hand side.
Red, over here to Philip quickly.
And I can't move. Cool.
Right. You two cover. Actually, just quickly, Kelly, behind me so we can finish this.
I gotcha.
We got it. Let's just... Check top hole. Stay low here. I'm gonna go down and help cover them from the back. Quickly, let's just do that until Philip's back.
Can we stay on the roof?
And for the time being, stay with us, so we aren't separated too much.
Let me know if he needs CPR or something. Just gonna help check the blood, actually, or heart rate.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep covering the tower door, make sure nobody comes out and down.
He has a weak heart rate. No heart rate, shit. I'm gonna perform CPR.
Yeah, I just did it. Just keep doing it though. I'm just gonna. Right now, I'm giving him an IV.
Copy.
The hell is he still bleeding? He's losing blood.
What the? There should
Yeah,
be
he's not bleeding, but his blood pressure's going down. Fuck. More blood.
It says he only lost some blood, I think.
Yeah, he's got. According to my game, he's got no heart rate, no blood pressure. Where he had blood pressure a second ago.
Does he need like epi or something then?
Yeah, no, because the message saying he lost blood went away, but if I check his heart rate or his blood pressure, it still says none.
He has a
Oh shit!
high
Okay,
heart rate right now.
yeah.
Strong heart rate.
Holy fuck! He just came back. All right, now he has too much blood. I'm not sure what happened there. All right, well he should wake up on his own now.
Right. Keep watch on him.
Yep.
Again. Right.
Kelly, we're gonna try and make it to this HQ building. Actually, first let's drag Philip into better cover here behind the corner.
Just gonna quickly drag him in here. Then he shouldn't be exposed anymore. Right. Kelly, we're gonna try and make it to that roof and slowly sort of tip our heads up and see if we can find anything.
Yeah, cover that.
We might be able to see through these little gaps as well. Well, Tim's found his GL.
Yeah. We could probably clear that tower, man.
Yeah. I was
Oh, okay.
checking if there's anything that could shoot us from the tower, but we can't see much here. Oh, we found a prison area. Right next to us.
Yeah, no, the prisoners are right beside us. Kruski, break. I might have a contact 350.
Where? That should be a friendly stay in the courtyard area, unless he's on the other side of the gate. Looks like he was on the other side of the gate. Copy. Well, which side? Our side or their side? Their side. Repeat, last there is one, over. Copy. We got no eyes on that prison area itself, by the way. There might be something to the very southwest side of it that we can't see because of the wall. Right, we can't see much from here. Let's try and make it up into the big tower.
Yeah, cover that.
This is Ares 2. We're gonna try and make our way into the big tower now. Over. Right.
How's the status on Philip?
He's fine. His blood pressure, heart rate was too high. I'm just waiting for it to drop naturally and then he'll wake up.
Copy.
Right. No stuns this time, just in case. You also got the good pistol. Right, I'm gonna make the first sprint and then just stay crouched behind the first staircase.
Yep.
Going.
Leap up.
I see one contact bearing 40. He's sort of in a fence. On my go, just get up towards
No. Okay. Hello. Thank you.
How about your pain?
I'm in severe pain. I have painkillers, but I'm sort of morphine wouldn't be better. It's pretty strange. I could use the interaction menu where I was unconscious.
Okay, I'm taking shots. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna give you some painkillers.
I got Kruski down.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Do you have your own?
Yeah, I have.
Alright, cool.
Coming in a second. Where are the contacts?
Okay, we got an active shooter. Bearings, I think 050.
Go down. He's behind us. Are you fine?
Philip, are you good?
Yeah, he's behind us.
Copy that.
Like 150. Do you have frags?
Negative.
Fuck.
Hang on, Kruski might.
I don't think he does.
I'm not sure if we should throw them there. It looks like a prisoner space, so we don't want to kill anyone.
Negative, he's got nothing.
Got him. Got the guy. I see prisoner 130 below us.
Yeah,
So
we ID'd the prisoners earlier.
There's few prisoners there in the cages.
Kelly, I need you to do CPR once or twice. Otherwise, we're gonna lose them.
You're covered there, so.
Where did they go? They're at the end of the wall.
How bad is his condition?
How the heck am I doing CPR on him?
Go to his torso and you should have a CPR option.
Yeah, it's there.
There we go. Do it. Doing it now.
Okay, after this one, you're good. He's
I'm
got a
moving
full
down, I'm exposed there.
Alright.
Let that one finish and then you're okay.
Is he good?
Not good, but he's alive.
Okay.
Just a waiting game now.
Alright.
Either of you take a hit?
No, I should be good. I'm good. by the prisoner transport, we are stationary at this time.
We're fine. I'll try to get on the roof of the small building where I was unconscious.
I have a sneaking suspicion if I push up to this next level, I'm gonna get fucking lit. Philip, where are you?
Below the tower.
Alright, copy that.
We're fine up there.
Say again?
Are you fine up there?
Oh yeah, no, we're good. We're just waiting for Kresge to come back up.
Okay.
Do you want to make... I'd like to push up... Brett, are you okay here with Kresge?
Yeah, I'm good.
We can push, yeah.
Yeah, let's try and push up.
Roger. Shots. I'm hit. I'm fine.
Uh-oh. You're
Don't...
good?
Yeah, I'm hit, but I'm fine. I'll just tourniquet my ass. He's like in front of the construction building, I think.
Yeah, I think he's... Well, we had a contact. I think he's at the gate bearing 040 behind the... Just behind the house or the barracks there.
I can try to peek behind the stairs. The stair steps, but I need to bandage my ass.
When you're ready to go, let me know. I'm going to throw a flash out there and see if I can tag him.
Give me a moment. Careful.
Yeah, he's definitely at 040. He's right by that gate.
040, okay. I'm getting up and I'll try to peek behind the stair steps.
Okay, I'm going to flash it. Ready?
Ready.
Flash out. Oh, that fell way too short.
He's down, he's down. He was too far for flashes.
Okay, push up. Push up the rest of the way.
Yeah. Okay, it's clear. I think we should breach through there.
Yeah, hang on one sec. Okay, I got 7 flash grenades left. Crack that just a hair more. Go!
Fuck, sorry.
Oh, okay, no, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, fuck.
Phillips down.
Kelly, you good? Son of a bitch. Alright. If I don't go, they're gonna die, but if I go, I might die. At long range.
Philip, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Ares 1, you copy?
I died like a retard.
Everybody on Ares 2 is down except
Your
for me.
body is
We're in
in
the
a
big tower.
farm position. Well, at least you guys killed him. He bled out.
Oh, okay.
We're all injured, but I can't do it myself.
Pretty surprised the flash didn't get the guy. Or do they last that short?
I think he was basically looking through the window towards the other team, so he didn't like catch him. Not sure really. I wasn't watching at that part.
I bled out.
Yeah.
So I had something pretty strange earlier when I was unconscious first time. I pressed escape 2 times and it like unlocked my controls. I could open interaction menu while I was unconscious and
Really?
rotate my
Interesting.
head. Yeah, I have it on my recording.
Cool. Please report it afterwards on GitHub. You got the guy down from the stairs pretty nicely. That was nice.
Yeah, he was pretty hard to see.
Yeah, and through all the fence.
Yeah, all the fences, bars and stuff.
I'm surprised bullets went through it. Oh, Krasky woke up.
Nice. It's pretty nice, a death trap.
What's that fire, Tyrone?
Has this building been cleared fully?
We had to just push through the fucking entrance there. And as I run out, I just get gunned down by a guy.
Oh. Surprised I survived my first unconscious because I got a burst in, I'm not sure if in torso or head. The guy was
Brett.
pretty nicely aimed into the window.
Yeah, I saw that.
Always forgetting to use the fucking flashbangs.
Check these people.
So I'm not sure if this big pile of sand has collisions, because I'm pretty sure one of the guys was shooting through it.
No, he was shooting just over it.
Okay. He was impossible to see, so
He is in such a position that I don't think you can even properly see him with NVGs. It's like completely blended with the
yeah,
house
but
behind
I
it.
was not using VG.
Hmm.
It was like his muzzle flashes was from behind the sand. I'm not sure. I've just bursted into the sand and I see that he's dead in the spot he was shooting from. So
Might be that he was shooting just a bit over and some
Yeah.
bullets just like
that
bounced
might
around.
the video recording.
But who knows? The sand could be broken as well.
Yeah, its geometry might be a little bit different than visual.
Mm-hmm. Yo, make a sit.
Alright, come with me.
Make sure Kelly's still good. Kelly's still
They're throwing nades into prisoner living area.
I'm gonna take Jack, we're gonna start trying.
You want to see something funny?
Yeah.
Go to the far north, the last prison building, and look at the far north room, the last room.
Like inside the barrack or? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the barracks, yeah. With the image on the wall.
Yeah, I see it.
Shotgun and the training my idea entrance.
Who's that?
I don't know, he's just a random image, I think.
Okay.
There better be a story behind it at the end of the mission.
They got the officer? Oh, he's still
They're
there.
giving him 500.
Tim's grenades are very effective today.
Still got no heart rate.
I think this is the third guy he killed with a straight-on grenade.
I'm back, it looks like.
I love how the
Hey,
AI
Gally,
just
how you doing,
hears
mate?
them and he's aiming
Fucking
at them
hard
through
to
the
believe that.
floor.
Yeah. He was aiming at you like way at the entrance.
Yeah, it's
Earlier
really
as well.
annoying. You peek and you're instantly mowed down.
Don't say, just take some painkillers. You should be
Yeah,
good.
just following the sound.
Yeah,
He's got a pulse.
it's pretty deadly.
Yeah. Which is why flashbangs are pretty effective. Like if they hear you talking, they look directly at you and at the flashbang.
I've only cleared this floor though, Kelly.
Alright.
How many injured people do you have? What kind of injuries? Are they all just about to die?
It's my first death, I guess, on the controls.
Clear.
Nice. MP7.
Next wall clear. This is the guy we're looking for.
That's probably a general type guy.
Alright, Jack.
Gally saw
Oh
you as
shit,
well.
Sherlock.
That's probably a journal. Yeah.
Search for David Smith. File located.
The other guy's dog tag, is that him?
Yeah, let's move down.
Hope my gun is not destroyed.
Brett,
Yep.
Go for one.
take over for Mick. Once
I hope mine isn't. It's on fresh new Mark 18.
Copy that.
Did we check that first?
I'd be careful on those stairs.
Yeah.
By the
Did
office?
Kresge come back up?
Copy that.
Kresge and Kelly are clearing this top
we did.
floors.
I'm gonna
Ah,
Okay, let's check
gonna go
this
down.
quick top floor here while we're at it.
Alright.
Wonder if those walls can be destroyed by Eagle.
take the corner really quick. I'll see if these tools get lost again.
Probably.
So we could just have taken it and driven through everything.
Just drive through everything to the end, yeah.
Because it's a maze right now.
Yeah. Did anyone take my 84? Apparently no.
Yeah, stitch me up really quick.
Okay, it's down.
And I need some saving as well.
Oh, what shot Cali?
No idea. Something from below.
Does Kreski even know?
I don't think so. It's like 2 guys in the prisoner barracks.
Oh, on the right side?
Yeah,
See.
in 2 separate areas. Sure, it's a prisoner barracks or guards barracks.
I don't know. Enemies. That's what I call them.
When was that?
Your arm ran in front of my gun.
Okay. That happens. Alright,
There's
we
a
get
few guys
Ah.
left in the whole compound.
Yep. Oh, Mickey's up.
I got low right.
Wonder why they're pushing further.
I don't think they found the guy we were looking for yet. The prisoner.
But have they checked these guys? In
Yep,
this-
the
Okay,
next to the tower, yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
okay.
Apparently, none of them is named Charles.
Yeah,
So-
they don't want to escape, it seems, because it's open, they're just standing there.
I think they're a bit afraid of all the shooting.
Kreski, I'm sticking with you.
Tyrone, come with me.
Let's take some drugs.
Did Tyrone already leave?
Yeah, Tyrone's going.
Alright, Gabi.
There's
Okay.
like 1 prisoner in the barrack in front of the tower.
The
I
building.
freezed.
Try doing some.
Which building?
Like the
Oh
second
yeah,
one
no
from
hard
the
shit. I'm doing it.
Okay.
left. Third
There's one
from
in the
wall.
showers as well.
Can you get to the roof?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, alright. This one hasn't been cleared yet.
should be in his underwear.
Ooh, there's one more guy at the end there. The enemy at the barracks. On the southeast
Yeah, I
side.
see him.
I don't see no contacts around here.
The one that's dead in front of us was the one engaging. There's 2 at one point.
Yeah, I definitely I remember shooting grenades into that
Oh,
opening.
he lost his heart
and
rate.
hitting
You
it
gotta do
as
it again.
So wonder, is there any policy on streaming in Theseus? Something like that?
Nope, you can stream us all you want.
Okay, so right now I'm just running a private YouTube stream, so it's just a recording, let's say.
Mm-hmm. Just maybe announce it at the start. So people don't say stupid shit.
Yeah.
Or better say so I don't go on a rant about some mod.
Yeah. Some bad jokes.
Yeah.
Kelly, he was almost on the brink of death. He should be stabilized now. We're providing overwatch for you. Over.
Well, Brad has a lot of work today.
Yeah, yes. It's like constantly bandaging someone. First mid and Kreski.
Today is a much better medical test because everyone is getting shot.
Yeah,
Let's check this really quick.
not exactly sure why I died though. But
Let me know if he needs help treatment again.
I don't know.
Oh,
Brad
it's gonna
might know.
I had the heart sound first, then they stopped, so I guess it was cardiac arrest. Fuck, I escaped spectator by accident.
Mm-hmm. What were you saying?
Sorry?
What were you saying about cardiac arrest?
Not sure. Oh, I heard the heart sound, then it stopped, so I
Mhm.
guess I got into cardiac arrest or something.
Oh yeah, I had the same. And then they were dragging me into cover. Just a few seconds after they dropped me down, I just died. Shouldn't be that more likely bleed out though. This
Yeah.
our cardiac arrest is currently set at like 5 minutes, so
Yeah. So do you just outright die if you have no blood or something? Right now?
If you go super low on blood, I think so, yes.
Okay.
That's alright. We'll have to win the first building here. Take this corner, watch
The unit I'm running, we're running medical with like the old Ace. We're still running it, so we had enable revive and had our own event handlers that are just checking your damage on body parts or some of the damage.
No.
So something like there's right now in the new medical, like the trauma. I guess it's
Cool.
similar.
You were saying on Slack that you basically have to change a bunch of things because of the rewrite, right?
Yeah. Right now I just also have just this event handler which starts a CBA loop when you're going unconscious and it checks your blood level, so if you're completely empty
Cool.
it kills you. So yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
cool.
most of our stuff is useless as it's in the new medical already.
Oh, less to maintain.
Yeah, I'm happy for that. Just need to change our painkillers and I guess I'm done.
They see the guy.
What I don't like in the new medical is like the snapping to the face planting animation. I wonder if Divako could donate his animations from his ragdolling mode and you could like check which leg or hand is closer to the ground and snap the correct animation. So it's not looking that bad.
I think there was some discussion on that on Slack, but
Yeah.
I forgot.
Because in his ragdolling mode there are animations like laying on the left, right side and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
It would look a lot better. First time we ran this mod in my unit, people were thinking that people are dead when they snapped the animations. It's so confusing for people.
It's still a lot better than just
Yeah.
teleporting into the unconscious animation, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, look around you. There's a shitter.
He's back up. Huh.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
standing
there's
in
toilets.
the toilet.
Shoot through the wall.
I like how AI is sometimes so static.
Yeah. He's still not that.
Yeah. I guess he would build out, he got shot in the head.
Probably, yeah. Other guy bled out earlier.
Well, so it seems a lot harder to spontaneously wake up in the current medical, I think.
Yeah, I would say so, yes.
Like in the older one, sometimes gets shot, but you could wake up.
Maybe the chances are a bit low.
Yeah. Like right now, if you are shot and you're alone, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
What do you have to do to
Right,
use
this
ace
one
climbing?
we're gonna try and enter
special
the
keybind.
vault
Mine's
building here.
control
Yeah,
V.
vault
I-
building. The
okay,
construction
okay.
building over.
That might be
I
one of the
remember how
things
I have
we should try increasing, maybe.
Thanks, Tyrone. That's the first time I've gone.
Yeah, when it goes public, it would be nice to have some sensible default settings, not too hardcore for people, I guess.
Kelly Bread, what's your
Yeah.
So they will cry then.
Reddit goes, Ace Medical, too hard, remove it.
Yeah, especially there are people that even don't know how to use the CBA settings.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, I'm over. Pretend I climbed it.
Alright.
Oh my
Just
god.
finish
Alright,
him
copy
off.
that, we're gonna start breaching.
Do you have a long range, Tyrone?
Alright, I'm gonna take stairs. Someone cover the door.
Okay, I'll cover in the door.
Oh, look at the other team moving up to the building.
Yeah, I see the guy behind the wall.
Shit with the fucking
He's like, oh, I hear some sounds.
Yeah. It's a shame they didn't try to flank or something like that.
I'm pretty sure AI is mostly set to not move.
Yeah, maybe.
Or they're just in single groups and super scared.
Yeah, or just the compound is impossible to navigate from them, as it's
Yeah,
editor
that
place.
too.
Yeah.
It's always a problem when you make a compound like this and a bit complicated. Especially with custom objects, AI just goes like, where can I go?
They mostly sit in place.
It's just
no,
general
like
drones.
my guy,
Yeah.
yeah, my guy's just
Good job,
droning
team.
like a bitch, but everything else just seems fine screen-wise.
The other guy they were shooting, that they were shooting from the tower is still not bled out.
Oh yeah, it's alive.
Strong.
It's moving a little bit.
100 meters, front!
He was yelling, what?
Yeah,
How does this work?
I don't know. It was always like that, wasn't it?
I don't think so. They weren't supposed to be able to speak.
Well, I've seen it in Arma Forces gameplay too, so yeah. At least he's not rotating, which also happens sometimes.
Yeah.
At least it was happening. But he's moving a little bit, like twitching.
Yeah, I think they can just basically move the upper torso now, not the whole body.
Alright, friends, we are coming back to you from the opposite side now. This friend, unofficial call.
I was still fatigued.
I'll be back in a minute or so.
Okay. Right back.
I'm covering left side.
As in up.
I'm back.
Yeah, it's JJ out there on the basketball court.
In front of me. Yeah, everyone's. I'm going with them then, Jack.
Ooh.
I'm back.
I'm back. I'm also back.
Got a hallway, cover my left.
To what rank you can buy GPS or dagger or stuff like that?
Only see team leaders and
Okay.
higher.
It's pretty hard to drive today. I could see nothing.
You have a. Oh yeah, you can buy micro deck.
Yeah.
Well, what we usually do is, I mean, team lead is usually the navigator.
Yeah, I was navigating, but I could even see the road today.
Yeah, that's just a problem with the night though.
Yeah. If there's no moon, you can see shit.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's better with higher gen NVGs.
What we're using?
I don't know, some cheap stuff I can buy. Like the monocle. It's Gen 2 or something, I think.
Could be.
I can check.
This mission is pretty dark, like there's no moonlight or anything either.
Yeah.
So it's like the worst conditions possible. Which is fine, just hard. Which is also fine.
Yeah. Can you see what items I bought on the website?
What you bought?
Yeah, or only like...
What you currently... What you... well, you can go to the net bank and see the transactions.
Yeah, but it only says it's an item. Oh, okay, you can expand it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a locker menu that you can see what you currently own.
Yeah, but I wanted to see what NVG I bought. And it's in my body bag, so...
Yeah. I get you.
PVS 14. It's not that bad.
We've checked that, Tim. Okay. Back down. Go all the way down? Yeah. Oh, I know why I'm struggling. Turn down my night vision.
Alright. Let's move.
Come on out.
Someone take front. Copy that out. Jack, did we ever see anyone with a blue bandana? Pretty sure we didn't, huh? No, I don't think so. But I checked every name and the names didn't line up, so... Alright, let's move in. We have already been in the courtyard here. Alright, 2 cover that right side gate.
Alright.
And then 2 or 1 with me and we'll clear that first building.
I'm over top you, Jack. With you. But you've already checked the ones on the left?
What do you mean?
The one that you're at, have you checked them?
Wonder if that guy will get someone.
No, we have not. We're just about to check them.
Okay.
Which one?
Alright, boom, then.
In the passage between...
Sorry, my mic was to the side.
Make sure
yeah.
nobody comes out of these other exits, Jack.
First one clear.
Oh, there's one more in there.
Yeah,
In like the...
in the passage
didn't
between
even see
the
him. Yeah.
country heights.
I didn't even see that guy.
Pretty well hidden.
Okay.
Like I never looked it from this side, so... Nice. His gun is poking through the wall a bit.
Yeah, I can't see it anyway.
No.
Yeah, but probably on the left hand side.
Alright, moving back out. Friend is coming out.
He will die.
Got one.
What is he shooting at?
What the fuck? Why this AI is not reacting?
Tough hombre.
Oh, I don't know. I think he was shooting the pile of wood that was in there at the fence.
Oh, the guy didn't even turn around. It's pretty
Oh,
strange.
that was hilarious. Not sure what that was. He might have been stuck or something.
Copy that. You guys move up to the edge here. One of you cover round, one of you cover my long, so the next barracks in this courtyard, and one cover into the next one. Alright, Terron, let's go. Yep. Opening. Moving in. Opening.
Siege rep.
Clear.
Nick, is that down to the right?
They were in the same group as the other guy.
What was that again?
He was asking for sit rep.
Over the wall.
He looks more aware now.
Somebody talking or are they moving?
Yeah, like, sit rep.
Oh, this guy is looking towards them.
Yeah. He asked for the sit rep from his guy and he turned around.
Yeah, copy. Copy that out. I'm gonna
We're in the far building. I'll give you a sit rep, motherfucker. You're about to die. Put down your weapon.
Opening.
Your mama ain't here to save you.
Probably not. Alright. Friendly's coming out.
Careful as you go to that extreme angle. They might have a shot on your back.
Nah, it's impossible. Negative, there's a wall there. Gotta check behind it. There. Alright, let's take it. Opening. This one would be the worst. You should have placed one in the bathrooms in one of these barracks. Just one. 20 barracks. All of them have nothing in it. Could this be? No. Vagenielis Legos.
There's still.
Alright, opening. Yeah, I know, but when you're used to like the same layout of the build, like the same, it's clear. Building clear, friend is coming out. Yeah, you get used to the same layout, you always clear it the same way, and then it's the biggest jump scare out of all of them. Oh, let me do something really quick.
I've got more grenades too.
I didn't bring any lethal.
Where do you have that audible?
Right of this, so...
Yeah.
Frag out.
Yeah.
Heard a
What the
scream.
fuck?
Was that?
I'm gonna move
The guy
from
threw the
jack.
grenade?
They thrown the knight
Hey, can we
like
take
1
out?
meter from the guy and
Gonna move to your left.
it just a little bit hurt. I think.
Oh wow.
He's standing there. He bandages his ass. And
So do they know he's there?
yeah, they know.
Oh, okay.
So that's not a problem. Alright, gonna reload really quick.
I think
I
they're
got fresh mags.
they're set to just not move. Puffing is disabled.
Maybe.
Second, I'll
Yeah.
move up on the right side here.
I don't know. I don't make missions.
Gonna open.
Oh, team is going to get shot.
He's on the. He's
Shame AI doesn't
if you
throw
look down
nades
there,
additionally
right
that.
side, I'm going to medic.
Yeah, they threw nades before, like the one that was on the stairs at the main building.
Drag him, yeah.
The guy that killed me, he was throwing nades. But every time he threw a nade, it just bounced off of the stairs in front of him.
Sure, I can tell you that right now.
Okay.
I think at some point he even injured himself.
Frag out.
Stitching.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like those icons in Spectator for frags. You see those?
What icons?
They're like marked red.
Right behind
You
you.
good? You done?
When someone throws a frag, or a player throws a frag.
No, I didn't see anything.
Okay, off, yeah.
Weird, I see them. Maybe because I'm in the same, was in the same group. Don't know.
Maybe.
Kill him.
Maybe just in
He
NVG.
was out on the last barracks.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Jack, let's push right. You guys push left.
Okay, down.
Yeah, I'll stay out of the way till you
Clear.
go through the tower. And then I'll cover to your left.
So I think this AI was bandaging too fast after getting hit.
Cover from here, it's easier.
Shouldn't they turn to danger after getting hit and not bandage while in danger?
Corner, yeah. Alright.
I'll go low.
I don't know.
Magazine. Okay.
Alright, let's move up.
I'll cover check left because it does have a bit of a divot in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, left looks good except for that.
Yeah, don't never stand in front of doors, Jack.
Oh god.
It's gonna open.
Opening.
Oh yeah.
Going left's open.
Copy that, still clearing out.
Clear. One civilian, he's got a headgear on.
I'm checking.
Haven't got anything on my.
No, his name is Pun something. Something.
Hang on until we get back.
Not Dave Smith, okay, got it. Opening next door. Clear. Clear.
What's in the barrel? Oh, I'll be right back.
Clear. Building clear.
Sure, it's not blue, is it? Wouldn't want to leave.
I just noticed that there's a training mine in the room
Yep.
with the poster.
It's going to scare someone really badly.
Yeah. What a evil plan.
In game, I just peed my pants.
Clear. Building clear, friendly's coming.
Where's they at?
Yeah. Hallway's clear. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
Clear. Opening.
Prisoner.
Copy. Check if he has a blue bandana.
Negative, no bandana.
Copy, then that's not our guy. Opening.
We're clear.
Yeah, let's see how Mick will get scared.
Yep, definitely not wearing a bandana.
Oh, there's a gun in here, lying against the wall. Shotgun.
Doesn't see the mine.
Hello, who's got the shotgun in here?
Oh, you didn't do
Where's the
anything.
shotgun?
Didn't work, shame.
Aw.
It just, I don't know,
Clear.
disappeared.
Okay. No, shouldn't be allowed. Where the hell's my gun?
Disappointed.
They wouldn't be hiding around this corner, would they? Now there's a locker there. Hey. Dude coming out.
This one checked our barracks, no luck, over. Yeah, come back
No
out
luck
and
in this
get with
last
me.
one either.
Alright, just follow me. Just follow me.
That was disappointing reaction.
Yeah.
We can actually look through the.
Hey, you wanna know where the actual hostage is?
Where is he?
Far east. Barracks, last room. Blue bandana.
In the last room, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and check the shit out down there. Yep, copy that.
Stay low.
Alright, I'm gonna open.
Coming
out.
Let's take the lights out. Let's stay out and take the lights out first. I'm moving up.
Oh wait, no, it's just a fixed light.
Right behind you.
Moving right.
Holding 4.
At this
Jack
door.
with me. You guys cover. Alright, make sure you're not in front of the door. Opening. Clear. Clear. Stuck.
This is gonna be a case of one of those last place you look.
Seems like it.
Clear. Building clear, friends going out. Alright, next one.
I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yeah.
Moving in. Hostage. No headband or anything.
So it looks like we own a prison.
Alright, I'm gonna check his name. No. What name was it again?
Smith.
Yeah, David Smith, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take the next one.
We'll push down a bit to match where they are.
Alright.
Okay.
Opening. Copy that out. Hostage. It's
I
me.
got high.
But it's not David Smith.
So we found our guy yet?
He might not be here.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, we're past the door.
Ideally, Jack, even when you're clear like this, don't ever stand in front of doors because they're not very safe.
Ready?
I'll hold
Alright.
straight down.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cross your thing, go into the bathroom.
It's really not hard cover and you can't get fucked up quite easily that way.
Really dark in here. Got a single hostage in this hallway. I do.
Friends come out.
The interaction I should be. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
we'll just wait for the others.
Okay, I'll hire you. So stay low.
Hmm.
Or with blue bandana.
How much rounds you got left? How many magazines you got left?
Do you get that audible?
75. Some
Copy that. Bring him
Yeah.
out.
somebody shouting.
Yep.
2 for 1. We got the HVT over.
Copy.
I bet you teleported him.
My team is set right outside the barrack area you're at a little sand dune thing next to the construction site. We'll cover you. You can make your approach to the Eagle.
I have
Copy that out.
I have
What?
17 magazines, most of which are partial.
Well, probably all of them. They're 10-round magazines. They start partial. They start empty.
No, I'm sorry, that's all this gun has. Yeah, I have.
Someone shout, hey, shut up. Is that David Smith shouting or who's
I think I'm
shouting there?
just complaining. It's light. I don't think it's anything serious.
Was that Dave?
Okay, we got him.
Yeah, I'm almost finished repacking.
Must have killed everything.
75 meters to the left.
Surprised there's no
Okay, yeah.
military trying to prevent.
Move out.
I think I'm just in mild
Yeah.
pain.
Prison
I don't think I'm actually injured.
Maybe they
Okay.
think it's just
Moving.
a
Yeah, I'll get it when we stop.
No, the response time's great.
75 meters left.
Confirm the.
Oh my god, shut up, prisoner.
75 meters, right?
I do not know this.
He's always on duty.
6! Fire!
Fuck.
Holy
What the fuck
What
was
is
that?
going on?
I don't like this guy.
Are they still
It's
behind us?
pretty loud guy.
Right,
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know, but I mean my guys. I don't care about the others.
Is this the way to the vehicle?
yeah, they probably just moved to the Eagle, not the Polaris.
Yeah, but they said they moved the Eagle to the engine. I don't know.
Pick him up. They probably didn't leave it here.
No, I don't see no Eagles back there.
How the hell are the
2
two
points.
tires here?
Let's just move to the exit. Where did you park the Eagle over?
At the main gate entrance. Over.
Alright, copy that.
75 meters front.
Oh my god.
75 meters front.
There it is.
Wait, is he calling out the enemies like wall
I
hack?
think he's calling out actual dead.
I put the HVT down there and then just come to me.
Why is this up on the tower in front of it? No crossover.
We retrieve when we retrieved the Eagle, everything looked pretty quiet, so you should be good to go out and retrieve your Prowler as well, Tim.
Alright.
Also, are you filled with blood again?
Maybe.
We could also go up.
Jack with me.
Top of the wall.
Move it.
Nick, pick somewhere and stay there so I can pull you
Let's
out.
do that, yeah. This is
Oh,
okay. Two. My team's gonna quickly go up on top of this wall and just do a scan the area just to make sure things look quiet.
Okay.
Copy that.
They're shooting lights.
All looks clear.
They're up on the wall. Let them scout.
I stopped complaining about the pain.
Oh, the light.
Move out a little bit.
Across. Alright, let's put the lasers off until we get in contact again. Alright, Jack Tyrone. There's a little sandbag emplacement just outside that. Just go ahead and bound to that and set up in there.
Okay, moving. Do you want one on the left or right?
Just on the left.
Okay, moving.
Moving.
We stay with you.
Yeah, Mick, just stay up down there.
That.
Jack, go ahead and get the vehicle and get it in here.
On my way.
Is that a patrol out to the left? What are those out? What are those out
Where?
there?
Where? This is
out
one
that way.
contact. There, 60.
Yeah, left.
Jack, Nick with me.
Are you John?
Stand by. What bearing?
Where his laser's pointing. I'm low. Come on, come on.
That looked like fun.
Sorry?
That looked like fun.
Yeah.
Oh, another squad.
Why they're bandaging in combat?
I don't know. They shouldn't do that.
Yeah, doesn't seem right.
Copy that. Get it into the hard cover back there.
75 meters right. 75 meters front.
Watch it, backing. Vehicle set.
Set up on the right side of the gate. Alright, you guys collapse into us.
3, 3, 1, 7, 5.
Also, Tim, I'm out of full magazines.
Yeah.
Pausing.
What a surprise. If you Right, mount up.
I'm driving again.
Mm-hmm.
A gunner's seat.
Alright, this is Aegis 1
Nope.
mounted up vehicle 2. Good to go over.
Gunner's seat.
Alright, it's on space. Let's see if they get fucked up. If they get fucked up, stay here. Don't, yeah, just get like this at least.
half speed for now. Over. Nice. All right. A little bit up ahead, about 100 to 200 meters. That's going to be a crossroad. We're going to turn left on that. Big one going left. Over.
So Tyrone, where was he actually at?
road,
I mean, you
sure,
teleported him,
easy.
obviously.
Right, you should be good to follow this road
Tell me your
for
secrets,
quite a
Tyrone.
while.
All right, copy that.
Tell me your secrets. Where was David Smith actually located?
The road that you can barely see.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Shut up. Yeah, you teleported him.
At least they don't cut the grass. Like that's.
Huh.
Oh, I think you just went off road.
Yeah. I'm...
Going
Oh,
right,
no.
right.
Yeah.
Is it control issues or just hard to see?
No,
issues?
You can still cuss on,
As what do you mark it?
on YouTube.
Yep, you're good. Slightly right
I
here.
I don't mark my content safer.
As a vlog? Are you marking it as a vlog?
No, this is fucking YouTube gaming, man.
Yeah, there we go. Great. There should be left after the walls here. Yeah. Right. Big one going left into base. Over. Right, dismount here. That's under.
Hard in the dome.
That's good enough. Alright, let's dismount.
There you go.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow, Tim.
Who
you're
else
bleeding.
died?
Philip did.
Oh shit.
I bled out.
Philip, we got your body bag and your rifles in the Eagle.
Okay, nice, thanks.
I didn't know we lose 2 people.
Yeah.
No, you do.
You're still plenty,
Well,
Tim.
well,
Yeah.
obviously.
Which is my body, you can check or... Okay,
This is mine.
this one's mine, yeah.
Yeah, Philip, if you check the truck, it saved your rifle into the body bag, but your rifle is also in the truck, so just take the attachments and the ammo. Don't take the rifle itself from the truck, otherwise you'd get duplicates.
I can't take it from the... Okay, now I can. It's strange.
Oh wait, did you
Oh,
even save
did
it?
was his rifle in his body bag?
Yeah, when you body bag, it get moved into the body bag. I forgot that. So technically, he lost his scope, but you recovered that. So you can take the scope as well. Just don't take duplicates, basically. But yeah, oh well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, take whatever you're missing, right?
Yeah.
That's there.
Yeah, that's...
Don't take both M16s, please.
Yeah, sure.
Kreski, at some point uniforms started to get duplicated on that as well. That's weird.
And then I think
I lost my backpack and fucking chest rig.
6 40 mag grenades.
I lost my backpack too.
They didn't fit in the body bag, so we just threw them.
Check dog tag. I got the
And my helmet, fuck.
check dog tag. Well, I got his dog tags.
Nice.
So we got the objectives to rescue David. I'm gonna presume that was the right one we found at least.
That's what his name was.
Alright, then it's the right one. We killed the commander, we destroyed the comms towers and the armory. Nice. All objectives done. Yay. Great. Everybody thinking about with their gear. Let's regroup for debrief. Make
Yeah.
it quick.
Okay.
Should I just leave the launcher on the ground?
Yeah, just leave the launcher there.
Okay.
Right. I think we're all here.
Step closer.
Say again?
No. Just go.
Right. Alright. So yeah, in terms of objectives, we went in and we rescued David Smith. We killed the commander and retrieved his dog tags. I got them on me right now. I can't double check them now, but when I checked them just before I picked them up, it was Charles or Charlie Kiriakou, whatever. And we, of course, second objectives, the comms tower was destroyed and I planted explosives at the armory and blew them up as well. So all objectives are successful. Completed. Mission itself, the driving, the only thing I can really add for the driving here is the driving back and forth was a little sloppy maybe occasionally, but I don't really blame anyone. It was really freaking dark. So yeah, there were occasionally where we drove a bit too off-road or something, but yeah, as I said, it's really dark. You could only really see the roads by grass on the side. So it is hard to improve on that, but yeah. Anyway, we drove down to the hold markings and held there for a bit. Ares 2 scouted a little bit as well on the walls, with Ares 1 doing the same. We could see a little bit from our hold position. Then we got that vehicle coming in, and from what I could see, Ares 1 you dealt with it just fine. Silencers, took it out. I didn't hear the MG fire at all, so that's always good. Compound itself, a prison area, wasn't alerted, so that's always good. We then moved in and we had the two-man patrols moving along that road here that Ares 2 dealt with. I'm happy with how we dealt with that. We crawled up prone to about this area here and then just shot them once they were in good position and Ares 1 was ready. Ares 1 started taking out the guys on the walls, but they constantly tried to crouch behind objects and stuff, so they were hard to deal with, which is obviously unfortunate. So eventually my team, we went up with the Eagle and parked outside. We didn't smash through the gates because it was going to be a bit risky in case those guys were still hiding, crouched behind objects or something. So we parked the Eagle outside instead and then just slowly moved in. Took some fire from another tower that put me out for a few seconds. It wasn't too bad, it was just some leg injuries, I think. I don't think Ares 1 saw them initially. It is what it is. But yeah, those were dealt with nicely. I think Ares 1, after they started firing at us, you took them out pretty quickly. Yeah, we moved on to the main gate area thing. I'm just gonna draw sort of a rough how it looked like so we can sort of say things about it. But yeah, my team, we went in to the main gate and then just held at the main gate while waiting for you guys. Or telling you guys that you could start moving up, and then my team went slightly inside to the first area. Found out how it looked like it was somewhat like this, one giant wall area thing there, and then we had an office building in this area here that my team went in for immediately to clear, and then Ares 1U eventually came in and moved to this thing that was down here in the left side here. Office building, from my point of view, that went actually really well. Pretty happy with how it went. We threw stun grenades in through the tiny windows and shot through, and when Philip went in, he took some fire from this end of the office building and immediately went prone behind cover. A really nice response there to not just stupidly expose yourself in something, and then Kelly combining that with several stun grenades and everything. Like, I was pretty happy with how that went down. No real complaints there. And then we just basically went through this office building with no hits at all. From what I recall, we went through that pretty flawlessly, taking out everything. Kelly, from what I could see, pretty much swept through most of the enemies there. Once we were done, I think there was slight miscommunication. My idea was that 2 of my guys was going to go out this way, and then Kelly and Brett was going to go through this way or something, but there was a wall and slight miscommunication on what I meant to do, so that's on my part there. Could communicate that slightly better. But as we saw, there was absolutely nothing in this end, so we ended up regrouping with Ares 1 for a little bit, until we found out there's really not much we could do other than this one little gate exit thing. So at that point, my team, 2 of us went into a tower to try and see if we could take out some of the targets spread around the whole area thing. And then after a while, my team then went through that long hallway thing here that led to the tower, as well as this HQ building down here. We cleared the HQ building pretty quickly and efficiently. I think Philip did manage to get taken down there. He wasn't KIA at that point just yet, but he got unfortunately shot. And I think one important point that we need to remember is, speaking, when you're doing CQB, it's definitely better to be in complete whisper and then use radio comms, because the AI can't really pre-aim you then. They get more easily confused about where you are. And I think one of the reasons Philip got taken down really quickly there was because some of us weren't quite on whisper, so the AI was already pre-aiming at the door and spraying Philip the second he showed like a little tiny part of his arm. But we did manage to get the AI with a stun grenade and then save Philip after some medical treatment. Cleared the HQ building, and then we tried to get upstairs on the HQ tower thing. Started taking fire from construction area and all kind of other places. So things got a little messy, and then I was unconscious for quite a while there as well in the tower. When I came back, tower was mostly cleared. We finished clearing the rest of the tower after I made sure we had enough people to do that and all, and then we stayed at the tower for a while Ares 1 cleared that construction building, because we confirmed that David was assigned construction work and had a blue bandana. Once the construction building was clear, and we didn't find him, we then started clearing the barracks, and my team went for the barracks over here, where we cleared those, and Ellie and I pretty much got into a really nice rhythm with just opening, clearing throughout the barracks. That was pretty fun to see, experience. Didn't find anyone in our end. There was no prisoner, or I think we found, there was one, you found him here?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, in that corner-ish. And once he was found, we extracted back. Oh yeah, before we moved into the barracks, we obviously punched through these walls, so we didn't have to go through this little maze thing with the bodies. With the eagle there, quickly doing that. So we could also quickly get out. Also made sure to keep this gate closed all the time, so whenever we saw the gate, if it was still closed, it was unlikely any enemy reinforcements had snuck in. At least that was my hope. Turns out there was no enemy sneaking out inside, but yeah. We got the hostage, and then we did a quick little check. I scouted. I guess I missed the guys out in the fields here, because I was looking mainly at these areas here, so that's why I probably missed him. But somebody saw him. I think it was Mick. Nice spot. We saw the guys here first, and then we saw these guys. We took them out, did a quick scan again, and saw nothing else, and then we just bailed out. And then, yeah, as I said, driving back, slightly sloppy every now and then again, but it's so dark, it's really hard to see the road.
Excuse.
Yeah, overall, sustains. I was really happy with my team with the CQB procedure, using stun grenades and how we worked together there, especially like the office building worked really nicely. Seeing Philip take shots and then just go prone immediately, and Kelly pop up slightly behind with the 2 stuns and everything looked nice. HQ building, same deal. We worked really well for this whole area. There was some unfortunate hits, of course, and things got a little chaotic around the HQ building. And yeah, then for the barracks as well, the CQB there was really nice. We knew there was one guy. I saw the little guy down here from the tower where we could see his gun, so we knew where that one guy was, and then Kelly stunned him, and we moved in and killed him, and all that, so I was really happy with this. I think improves, comms could probably have been better, on my end especially. There were at least comms between Aegis 1 and 2, especially in the beginning of the breach when we're moving about. There were some times where I feel like comms could probably have been a bit better between the two teams. It felt a bit quiet and not much info was given, and I was a little bit slow on exactly what we were doing. I was just quickly confirming, like, how was this wall set up, and yeah. A little bit better comms there, I think, from my end. I think that's it from me, from what I remember. Yeah, Tim, you wanna take on?
Sure. Yeah, so fairly happy with my team. The CQB went alright. I think the one, if there was an improved, then, or one thing that could be improved upon is the remembering that the spaces, you know, has the height dimension, right? So if you, I think what I liked is, you know, people are communicated and say, right, I got long, I got short, I got this corner, and, you know, long and short especially worked very well today, but what didn't work so well is that you have the, you know, the additional space. You don't have just the ground level here, but you also have the possible enemy up here as well, so you have to cover all three sectors, not just the ground level here. I don't know, it's not a very helpful drawing, but yeah, just keep that in mind. I think that's problematic, or was problematic, especially with that, with this potential target building back here. I think you guys, the massacre situation happened because you took fire from this, from multiple levels of this, as far as I understand, as well as the compounds just beyond here, and possibly even the other compounds as well because of elevation difference. So yeah, and then as we approached it, I noticed the same thing in my team as well, that we didn't really do a good job of that. But apart from that, I think we did really well clearing out the areas. Yeah, I very much disliked. When you went for the Eagles, I was really curious if you could break these walls because I asked Tyrone if we could blow them up, but we couldn't. He said we couldn't, so that's why we went through the corridor there. We probably wouldn't have lost JJ if we. Maybe we should have just tried it.
God damn it.
Yeah, I tried. I wanted to blow through here, and I remember asking Jack and Tyrone, and they said it couldn't be blown up. So that's definitely not ideal because that would have saved us a lot of hassle, being able to go through here or here to begin with. We could have tried it with the Eagle to begin with as well, to be quite honest, or with a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Rocket launcher.
I don't think we were thinking about anything but explosives at that point.
Yeah, but it wouldn't make a difference, you know. If the explosives can't blow it up, then the Eagle can't destroy it either. So that's just something. Maybe we should have just tried it instead of asking for it.
The wall by the thingy towers is still up.
Yeah, I know, but this one.
Yeah, the one on the other side is.
Yeah. I thought they were all not destroyed. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But this would have been the better play overall. That's what I have to say about the breach. Yeah, that massacre situation, I don't know exactly what happened. Communications definitely weren't great, as you already said, both between the teams and then... yeah, I guess it's a stressful situation, huh? I don't know. Yeah, we can still improve on CQB though. I don't really have a point anymore.
Are you done?
I don't know, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I can, one point I can also add in CQB is, again, improve the whole whisper thing. Keep that in mind. It's, it really helps a lot that the AI has their back turned to you rather than aiming at the door where you're about to breach, because, yeah. And then, yeah, on the breaching thing, I remember Tyrone said that something about disabled simulation. So when we went in for the initial breach, I didn't think about it because I was like, yeah, it's probably not going to do anything. But then when we did the Eagle thing, I was like, let's just try and knock it down since things have quieted down. And I also told Kelly specifically that he's just gonna tap it, and if nothing happens, we're just gonna scratch the idea entirely and not force through it. And turns out they did go down.
Yeah, the
Quickly
problem,
on
the problem is I
wall.
also had a negative experience with it. The other mission, you remember the Bin Laden mission? We had the exact same situation where we couldn't blow through walls, and I didn't want to repeat that same mistake. But on the other hand, it would have been the better play. So just because it didn't work once, I shouldn't take it out of the playbook.
One thing that I can tell mission makers right now is that disabling simulation is all nice and good and stuff for like general rubbish things and tables and whatnot, but for walls and stuff, I'd prefer if you didn't, unless you have like, I don't know, 1 billion walls or something. But
walls, buildings, and stuff like big stuff
like generally try and avoid disabling simulations on those things, just because it is nice that we can actually consistently break through and stuff and not have to worry about it. I think even if you disable simulations, you can still break some things occasionally. Maybe it's a little bit weird with the simulations.
It just disables your interactions, not the damage.
Anyways, it's good that we did talk about it at this point, so we can learn out of it for the future, whatever.
In future mission makers, just general rubbish boxes and whatever, I don't know. Yeah, don't need to disable simulation there, but walls, buildings and all that, just keep that in mind. It's better to leave them on, especially walls and stuff. I don't really think they take up much anyway. It's more like physics objects, like tables flying about. That's gonna do something anyway. Like just a
Kreski just write it on Slack. Like not every mission maker is here.
That's true. I'll write something on Slack again as well. Anyway, that was just quick input. So anything from the other people? Mission related?
Great job from the medics.
Oh yeah.
Or medics.
Yeah, good job on that. Still definitely need to get used to it. It is a bit slow still. I don't know if it'll get faster with practice or if it's just all the time going to be slow because the new medic system is painful. But yeah, definitely still some parts that needs to be getting used to. Like I know Brett occasionally, I think, almost gave too much blood or something.
Yeah, so I had one issue where Philip had no blood and no heart rate. I kept checking him, and then all of a sudden he was like, his heart was like just fucking going at it, and his blood pressure was through the roof. So it said he lost a lot of blood. I gave him 500, and then he was on the brink of like cardiac arrest from having too much blood and too much pulse. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave him here for 10 minutes to calm down.
Leave him to calm down. Wow.
Wait, JJ, did you do a magic fix on me or something at one point?
No, I didn't.
Oh, Tyrone? Okay,
But
yeah,
you
I fell off the
through
tower and I was
fell through
just
the
about to
tower.
treat myself and then everything was treated. I was like, oh, thank you,
You
God.
got armored, so.
Yeah, that's true. I was trying to, it was after Mick went down on the way up.
Kreski doesn't get armored. He's just very, I don't even know what that's called.
I'm a special being.
Accident prone.
But yeah, I tried to sprint
Yeah,
down
that's-
to Mick's body and then his unconscious body collided with my body and pushed me off and I fell down. But yeah, that was interesting.
The guy that shot me or like killed me is the same guy that was shooting at us towards into the building on the left. And this is the same guy that was like throwing random grenades that bounced right back to him because he was throwing them into the stairs in front of him. He like caused so much issues today. And
Was he the guy at the entrance of the construction site?
Yes, on the stairs.
I'm pretty sure I hit him. Oh, on the left stairs.
Left, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
He was there was like between the stairs and the
Yeah, I know the stairs.
pillar
The ones
a
we went
little
up.
V gap. He could just see the passage where we exited the building, and he couldn't see like further to the left. I have screenshots. I'll post them later. It's hilarious though.
Oh well. Good positioning on his part.
Most of the time he was shooting into the stairs towards the football field or basketball field or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
So he just wasted a lot of bullets.
Right, anything else from mission related from people? Otherwise I got two quick non-mission things. Actually 3.
Oh.
Right, first one is Jack. You've been a
Yes.
nice boy, so you've been promoted to my janitor. You're gonna make you're gonna get promoted to senior contractor.
Oh, cool.
After we decided that you might be worth it. Possibly, maybe. Congratulations. You're not
You
complete
get to
inept
replace
fool.
Tim when he goes away 6 months of the year.
Yeah. Now you're gonna
honest,
be an
this is my
angry
last
German.
mission. This is my last mission for the
No.
next like 3 months, so you have to do it now.
Okay.
Good luck.
Congrats.
Yeah.
I'll
it's
promote you on the
responsibility.
website in a second year as well, and get you on Slack. We have a special channel for special needs people like you.
Just don't read back into it because we're just clearly shit talking you the entire
Yeah, no,
time.
it's
so
just make
don't
sure you
read
clear the.
anything above it.
We should maybe make a new channel
Yeah, clear
actually,
the
just to
history,
make.
maybe.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No,
Let him read it. If he can't take it, he doesn't deserve it.
that's true. Another thing, I didn't respond on the dev channel because I'm stupid, but there was talk about the NBS 600 BW mod stuff. I said it early in the mission as well, but just saying it again. That was a mistake. I accidentally set the availability to 0 when double checking and doing some stuff in the armory. I set them to 1. I'll update the Kronos thing later tonight. I'm gonna, right after this mission, hop off and into the armory and get pictures of the M9 pistol as well and add that, and then yeah, I'm gonna update that stuff. So you will be able to buy the night vision attachment thing again. For the time being, I'm leaving the thermal thing off unavailable, just so we can confirm with the directors if we want to let people buy that or not.
Probably not.
Yeah. So but for now, the night vision is on because yeah, that was a mistake. We have some other night vision scopes anyway, I think. So
Yes.
it
Yeah.
makes no sense that the attachment things are disabled. That was my bad. Sorry about it. Just like whatever.
How dare you make mistakes?
2,300 or 400 entries in the Kronos database now, I think.
Hey,
And,
Kresge.
Yeah.
Well, when you're done. Well, Jack has the Zeo 4x30 without the eye, with the reticle, the combat optic reticle. He has that scope. Is that something you can enable back again as well? Because all we have is the eye, which has a hatch mark like a sniper's reticle on it, and it's not as convenient for the machine gun.
I can take a double check again. Yeah, maybe I accidentally disabled more. I think the night vision ones I accidentally disabled because I mixed them up with some others with similar names and was like, that's a thermal one, and then I accidentally disabled. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
Jack
lot of
says,
items.
Jack says he has the combat optic, which has a circle and it has the ranging hatch marks on it.
Can you give me the class names on Slack?
I will.
Right, thank you, and I'll take a double look and double check it, and yeah. And add the M9 pistol for dear Timmy, even though he leaves now for
Yeah,
like 3
it
months.
doesn't really help me with anything now, does it?
It's actually going to be a special Christmas offer, so it's only on sale here, and then when you come back, it's not going to be available anymore. I'm
It should be
sorry.
gifted to me anyway.
He's just
Everyone
gonna
will
buy
have it
1,000 of
except for
them
Tim when he
if you do that.
returns.
Also, props to Kelly for knowing the true greatest pistol ever, the Mark 23. I saw him carrying it and made me happy because it truly is a great pistol.
Yep.
He doesn't seem very interested.
No,
Best pistol.
I'm the only one who has a fetish for it, apparently.
no, I like 45s.
So that's
It's
not a
probably the
white camo.
better.
Alright. Oh yeah, Tarona filled out the director's list thingy, so not director's list, attendee
Player
list.
list?
Player list,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll,
for you.
The
so-
directors list, all the directors get paid.
Yeah.
Alright, but the after
Good-
action
good
thing
job,
in
man.
about an hour.
Yeah, so yeah, that's done. You fill in 3
I
hours,
filled
yay.
in the time already, so haha,
Ah.
we already did something.
Yay.
I think. Oh yeah, last thing. Christmas stuff and stuff. So normally we do like a Christmas break and all that because we need a break. I definitely want one. I played a lot of Armored suddenly. I have almost 3,000 hours. Shit. I know Kelly has something next week. The same
mine's
time
just
as
been-
always. That Saturday. Yeah.
Same Saturday. It's a non-Theseus contract, so you won't need your gear. I'll coordinate with Kresge and get a lobby up so people can dump their shit.
You don't. If you disable Kronos,
Oh, we won't need it. Okay.
No.
yeah, like if you have preset gear from Armory or whatever you do, then you don't need
Yeah.
Kronos enabled, and then you don't need to worry about gear.
Oh, okay, sweet. covered.
You can double check with me. Something I can double check it for you.
But
It's a
if someone
simple setting.
disconnects, they won't get put back in where they were. Doesn't really
Unless
matter
you have
for
the AI
other mission
enabled
stuff.
thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We'll see.
I guess that works.
Yeah, you can talk with me after quickly for the settings.
Yeah,
if
I
you need
will.
to double check it. Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, we also have what is it, December 28th. That's another Saturday, yeah. Right now, there's nothing planned, and there's probably going to be a break. But if anybody wants to make some mission, I'd recommend just making it some non-contract based one, probably because we don't really know how many is going to show up. But if you do want to do something, you can just message in the dev missions and one of us will get to it and make sure it's on the server and ready and all that. But aside from that, as I said, there's no official contracts mission or anything, so if you want a break, you can take a break, you can celebrate Christmas with your family, or, you know, not, because who cares about Christmas anyway? That's for silly people. We're all gonna get coal anyway.
That's good.
And
I
then
want coal.
we go back to normal missions, and apparently Tyrone has some campaign ready that's gonna be shit, probably, knowing him. Not really. January 4th.
There's going to be a lot of Kresge death.
Ah, shit, I think I'm on break that month. Actually,
Thing of value was lost.
I think I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to attend the 11th, now that I think about it.
Well, it's going to be 4 missions, probably have 2 subcontracts in the middle somewhere, so...
But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, first couple of weeks of January, I may or may not be around, or my attendance will be fairly sketchy. I've got surgery on the 30th.
Just pull through. Push through. Who cares about surgery? Or you can be like my government and send a message that I'm eligible for like a free test of chlamydia or something, because apparently they know something there.
Because your chlamydia test, you know, you spent so much money on it that they gave you a free one. 10 times 3.
I'm pretty sure they're free anyway in Denmark, but...
Lip implants, right, Kelly? Lip implants and Botox?
Yeah, I'm getting butt implants. Yeah.
Nice.
A 6-pack installed.
No, nothing fun.
Yeah, I think Saturday 11th might not. I'm probably not going to be there because I'm doing a test.
For chlamydia?
Not actually. I'm doing. I've made a really weird decision in my life. I'm trying to become a air traffic controller. So I'm gonna go through. I've passed the first couple of tests, and I'm doing Feast 1 test around that date.
Dude, that's like one of the most stressful jobs on the face of the earth.
Yeah, but I like it because you work like 2 or 3 hours max every day. Like you work like 20 hours a week max, and you have so many breaks.
So
it
we're
sounds
flight
amazing.
guys. We have Kresge now to guide us.
Yeah, and you'll be good at radio comms then as well, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no. Don't have expectations.
Yeah, I do know.
I actually in my application said that I was in a group like Theseus and doing a lot of like leadership and stuff, so maybe that helps.
Hey, you never know. Yeah, who knows?
So yeah,
fucking nerd.
After that week, I'm either gonna be really depressed because I didn't pass, or I'm just gonna be really excited because I did pass. We'll see.
Alright.
Apparently only like 5 to 10% can even pass, so tough competition here.
Well, isn't there only like 10 people in Denmark anyway, so you've got a pretty
like-
solid chance.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that Denmark had planes already. Like, do you even have an airport?
Yeah, they're
I mean, I
lighter
went
than
through it
air
with a vehicle
aircraft.
once, but
It's just
Yeah.
a bunch of blimps.
Well, apparently, so the
basically fly
test
through it.
in Denmark, we don't really have the proper infrastructure. Like some of the feast tests are done in Sweden because there's just not enough here in Denmark.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's Denmark.
It's
yeah.
air traffic control for the planes that are flying over the country.
It's for the seagulls or
so
something.
that they don't crash into Denmark. That's the only thing they do.
You don't want to land down here. We don't have.
That's why I
Yeah,
want the
keep going,
job.
keep
It's
going.
because it's the easiest shit ever. I don't have to do anything. There's no planes here anyway.
Yeah,
Nice,
true.
interesting choice though. Good
Yeah,
luck.
I don't know why I suddenly wanted to. My mom actually did the same thing, and she ended up declining, even though she was one of 4 people passing. And it's her biggest regret in her life right now.
Really?
And now yeah.
I mean, she's your mother.
I was gonna say.
Are you
You're
sure
gonna,
about
you're gonna
that?
do it just to piss her off?
Oh.
The biggest regret should have been having you.
Ouch.
I don't know,
She
pretend I
doesn't
didn't hear
she
anything.
doesn't tell her baby boy that. That's the one she's gonna carry to her grave.
Nah, she's pretty disappointed in me as well sometimes. Don't worry. My mom and I have a pretty interesting sense of humor. We can really. My dad sometimes looks at us in disgust at what we can tell each other.
Hold on, Kresge, I'll see if I've got
Well,
some
on that
ointment
note-
for that burn.
Yeah, how about JJ? Didn't you have some other thing to say to me?
Anyways, I'm gonna head off and do that.
You wanted to
Yeah,
say
fake
something?
day
forgot.
9.
I do have one quick question.
Oh, yeah.
When can I get myself one of those?
Wanna what?
One of what?
A medic vest.
I don't know, you gotta be a medic, I guess.
When you basically need to fondle Rory's balls while giving him a reach around simultaneously. And
Essentially, yeah.
he will more than likely give you that.
Alright, just poke Rory.
If you
I
want,
can give
Tyrone
you
will
one.
do
I
that
got one
for
left.
you and just hand you the vest.
Tim,
Yeah.
why do you have one?
Because
Tim,
I
you
used to be
can't.
medic.
You
Brett,
legally can't.
Brett. Yeah, I'm gifting you on this one.
No, you can't. He doesn't have
Tim,
the...
you legally can't.
Yeah.
Ah, just let him have it. He saved your life today.
I'm not
Yeah,
into
take
the
it.
whole
He
medic
didn't.
thing. For all
Take
I
it.
care, Brent is pretty much
Take it,
suited to
Brett.
be a medic, so...
I'll ban him right after.
What
he takes
color
it.
did
Watch
what
out.
color did you give
There
him?
you go. It's
I
right in there, Brett.
It could be a test, so I'm going to say no thank you.
Oh, just
Oh. Oh.
Right now there's a gun trained
no,
on the
for
back
real.
of
I
your
mean,
head.
I only used the team lead once, and I have it from
Are you
back when I
kidding
used to
me?
be
I think
medic.
it was like
so.
JJ,
my
I
full
can't
mix
stash his dog tag.
Rory gifted me so much contraband, it was insane.
Contraband?
Well, yeah, no, because they had like way back when I first joined Theseus, there was like
Where's
mini
Philip?
contest to design
I'm
I don't
there.
know
like
this.
screens and stuff. So I did up a
What's
picture.
up?
of Captain Jake,
I have a
and
radio.
Corey's like, here, have this cool box.
I
of
have
all
a
this
radio.
gear.
I think
It was like
this
hand
they're free.
grenades and all this other shit that I wasn't even certified for.
Yeah,
Check
but
your
it was a
there's
gift,
a
so
radio
it's
there
not
if you want one.
contraband. Haha.
Yeah.
I don't need duplicates again.
So that's why you're so rich now.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck.
I still have that hand grenade. I haven't
I
thrown
do
it.
actually. I still have the hand grenades, but
I don't. I went through like
eventually-
6 today.
Well, you know what? I'll
Your
gift it to
grenades
you
were
too.
on point.
Nah, it's
today, Tim.
alright.
Your grenades were on
I
point.
went through
today.
like
It's
what?
Great.
15 bandages, 3 stun grenades. No, actually 2 stun grenades.